What up, people? You already know this is True L.E.S. Talk, Lower Deck, Lower East Side. Lillian Wall Projects. We in the building. L.E.S. Lower Deck. What's up, Mario? King Corso Mom. First in, last out. How you doing, Mario? How's everything, brother? Gina Maxie, my homegirl Gina in the building. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Drama, drama. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on these YouTube streets. It cools down, right? It's crazy. How you doing, Dags? I see you. Dagmar in the casa. It cools down for a few days and then it just takes off again. You know, friends going at friends and well, I keep saying it, man. Ain't no friends on YouTube, homie. They'll flip on you in a heartbeat. People they don't listen, but that's besides the point. You know what? Long as they keep it out of our channel, it's all right. You know, they come in here, just act like the one you don't get along with doesn't exist. You understand? You don't see them. Don't bring drama from out there over here. 'Cause if I want drama, I would turn this channel into a drama channel, right, guys? I told a lot of people, it's funny because now a lot of people, a couple of people, not a lot of people, they contradicting themselves with the freedom of speech BS. I tell you, you can't give people completely freedom of speech on your channel. You cannot do that unless you're gonna keep it straight up drama. You understand? And when you give people freedom of speech, full freedom of speech, is like they're gonna say what they want. They're gonna take advantage. They're gonna say what they want. They're gonna take advantage. Blah blah blah. They're gonna curse. They're gonna do whatever. They're gonna come on your panel. Blah blah blah. But we got freedom of speech, and I've never liked that. You understand? If you're doing any freedom of speech where when you're not offending somebody, you're just trying to bring a point across. Great, great. But a lot of people take freedom of speech to a whole different level with cursing and banging on you and blah blah blah, and they think that they got the right to because you got freedom of speech. That's why I've always said it. You don't have completely freedom of speech here. You got some. Don't get me wrong, to a certain extent. And if I see you overstepping your boundaries, I will stop you and tell you something. It's only right. Who's here? King Corso Man, Little Mario, Dagmar. You know. I was gonna put. I was gonna put a. I was gonna put a poll up, but and then I said nah. because the pole I was gonna put up, like I don't know, at the end I'm like, nah, 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 because it might bring conflict. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna put up, and I gotta get me a new arm, man. I don't know, like I feel like yeah, I'm gonna get me one that's more flexible. Cause this arm, I don't know, the cheapy ones, and I got a brand new one, but it's the same type. I want to get something that gives you more flex, you know, the new boom. So yeah, guys, got a shit is going on again, man. After everything was going okay, everything was quiet. Now we got some shit going on again. We got Tommy and Big going at it. You know, I think Angel's going through something right now too. Kind of messed up, you know. What did you see, Gina? Was you around? Oh, you was around, right? You was around. I don't have nothing against nobody on YouTube. That you know something, Gina? I won't tell you what it is. These people they're too invested into YouTube. They're too invested. They're too invested. They live on YouTube. YouTube is their life. I've noticed that. They'll spend 3 hours off of YouTube and 21 on YouTube or 20 on YouTube and one sleeping. And then they come back and tell you, oh, I'm not invested on YouTube. You know, they in denial. It's like they gotta go to YouTube anonymous. These motherfuckers, they all gotta go to YouTube anonymous. They in denial. You know what I'm saying? They too invested into YouTube. They too some are hooked on the views and this and that, and they gotta throw a live every day. Simple. Dios te bendiga. I miss you, girl. You have no idea how much I miss you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need to go to YouTube detox, man. These people, man, they too invested. They ain't worth shit, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. If you too invested into YouTube instead of your family, you ain't worth shit, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are. You feel me? And then we got the other ones, right? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Then we got the other ones. Oh, I'm taking a break off of YouTube. I'm taking a break off of YouTube. They don't do lives, but they're on other people's panels. Yoli, Yoli, ¿cómo está? Right? Ladies of Vitat. Hey, who's that there? Who's that there? Who's that? Jess or Russian princess? So they take a break off. When I take a break, that's partial breaks, right? I take a partial break. A partial break. When I say, yo, I'm gonna take a partial break, that means I'm not gonna do lives, but you'll see me in a chat once in a while. I'll say what's up, whatever, break out, or I'll stay, partial break, but I'm not doing live, right? Uh, I just asked you, ladies of ITAC, who are you? Are you Russian princess or just? Um, and then we got the ones that take a break. A break is a break is when you shut down YouTube from your mind and you go do what you gotta do, and nobody sees you. Bigger Ernie, how you doing, Ernie? It's been a minute since I've seen you. I hope everything's all right. Um, then right, we got partial breaks. We got a break where you don't take where you don't do lives and you're doing other things like me. I'll do gaming, watch movies with my wife, chill with my son, stuff like that, right? And then we got the vacation break. Then we got the vacation break, which you people know that I took one in June. I went on a cruise. I went on a cruise and I jumped on whose live did I jump? I think I jumped on Vic's live from the cruise. I jumped on that's right, Sinful. I hear you, Jolie. I jumped on Vic's live from the cruise, but I muted myself because they were playing the music. It was I think it was Glow Night. They had the DJ on the deck. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. They were playing a lot of reggaeton, you know. My wife texting me. Um, so I muted myself, but then he was like, "Damn, you should have played the music." And then, yeah, but he's monetized and all that, so that's why I didn't. I just muted myself, but I showed, like I went around and I showed, right? Thank you, Jolie. Hit the like, man. Please hit the like. Uh, so then we got the vacation. I had a little bit of signal from Kennedy Space Center, which is Cape Canaveral, where the ship sailed from, all the way to when I almost got to the Bahamas. So that's when I went live that night, right? I mean, I didn't go live. I went on VIX live, right? And we were enjoying ourselves. Yeah, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. But as I got closer to the Bahamas, when I got practically into Bahama territory, that's where I lost signal at. And I said, all right, so that's it. I'm shut down. I'm shut down, Now I'm on vacation mode from YouTube and everything else. I'm on vacation. So, you got partial vacation. I mean, partial, uh, get away from YouTube, right? Take time off of YouTube. You got partial take time off of YouTube. Then you got the take time off of YouTube, and then you got the vacation, which I'm gonna be honest, man. Um, man, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say it like it is, man. There's only three of us that I know that have ever taken time from YouTube on a vacation here. Everybody else, they're like too invested on YouTube. Never heard them say, "Yo, I'm going on vacation. What's up, Moon from Miami? Over Miami." Um, I never heard anybody, none of these dudes say, "Yo, I'm going on vacation." Oh, four of us, four of us, and I'm gonna name all four of us out of the whole crew, and that's a lot of us. There's a lot of us. I'm gonna name you content creators three and non-content creators one. The non-content creator is sinful. He just went to Puerto Rico, right? I've taken I've taken like two times off, like to go travel when I had to go bury my mom, and that was like a force. It wasn't to me. It wasn't even a vacation, but I was traveling. And my cruise on this June, a couple months ago, I took a week and a half, right? Vacation. Kenny has gone to Puerto Rico and to Florida, to Miami. These are people that I know. Tommy D went to visit his family in I think it's Mississippi or Kentucky, one of those. And these are the only people that I've known that have taken vacation and that I've known of. Everybody else is too invested to YouTube that I've never even heard them say I'm going on vacation. Uh, I'm like, damn, don't these people take a little time off? Take their family places and stuff. Not everybody thinks the same. Well, I'm gonna be honest. What up, old Dusty? I'm gonna be honest with you, Miami. To get into my house is not easy. It's not easy. And I ain't gonna tell you everything that I got in here. I'm talking about like security wise and everything. It's not easy. And they could get in here if they want because my stuff is put away. It's not here. Marley Mar in the building. Dusty. I hear you, Dusty. No love for a brother. You know something? That then this is a all the time thing. But you know what it is too. Sometimes, man, that you can only take so much. You can only take so much from a person, and they all. When the person does little things to you, it's like a drop hitting la gota dándole a la piedra until it makes a hole. Like a drop hitting a stone. And if that drop keep hitting it and hitting it, eventually it's gonna make a little hole. And it's gonna keep making a little hole until you can't take it no more. And that's what goes on with a lot of these people. Now, I'm gonna tell you something else. Talk about thick skin. Oh, that you need to have this thick skin and to be on here. Bro, half of these people do not have it. And I'm talking about people that be with me, hanging out. One little thing that's mentioned about them, they jumping out the window. That's why they always in arguments because they don't know how to just go with the flow, go with the troll. Because that's what they doing. They troll you. They get on under your skin. They already know what bothers you. You gave it up. Now, if you go with the flow, yo, I could imagine how many things are said about me. Oh, Truth Channel's bored, blah, blah, blah. I go over there, you know, they talk about everyday BS, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but that's the way I built my channel. I didn't build my channel on drama. I don't have problems with the drama community. I don't. Because, yes, I go over there. It's entertaining until I say, damn, same thing over and over. I break out. If it's something new, damn, it's entertaining, right? Oh, Truth Channel's boring. I can imagine, yo, everything that's said behind the scenes about me. But you know what? They don't troll me because I don't get easily trolled. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. They're just words. And remember one thing, people, half of the things they say about you out there, they won't dare say to your face in real life. You understand? But then again, they're not gonna you ain't gonna meet these people, man. You're not gonna meet these people. It's little the people that you're gonna meet in real life from YouTube. Maybe one, maybe two, like that. You ain't gonna meet these people. So don't why go through that? They jump out the window and give the trolls what they want. If a person says something about you and you get mad, angry, start cursing, da 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 da, he got you. He got you. The troll or whoever it is, it doesn't necessarily got to be a troll, people. It could be me trying to get under your skin, which you know I don't do that, but just as an example. And you know what I'm saying over here behind my avatar? Got him. Got him. Now I know what triggers him. These people are very little. They need to go to freaking YouTube detox anonymous, whatever you want to call that. They're too invested. They're too invested. These are people, yo, man. The ones that work, they on YouTube while they working. The ones that work are on YouTube while they working. Cause I see it every day and can't wait. They run home to get on YouTube. They run home to the first thing they do, run through the door, blah 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 blah. If they ain't on YouTube on the way home on their phone, and get on YouTube instead of picking up their child or giving their wife a kiss and saying, "Honey, I'm home." They're too invested. They're too invested. I'm telling you, Yoli, the detox anonymous, there you go right there, Gina. YouTube detox right there, 1-800 YouTube detox, boy. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, you know something? I love that saying that you say, sinful, and you've said this before. You said this before here. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, man. I go on vacation. Number one, when I go on vacation, my son's here. On top of all the security you gotta go through and all that, he got a permit to carry. You understand? You feel me? Florida got stand your ground law. Stand your ground. I know what I'm doing. Index atlas. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Marley. You at work? Okay. Hey, Marley. You know you're safe here, right? I'm just saying. You know you're safe here. You know I won't let nobody. I mean nobody mess with you or anybody else here, or any of the females here. That's the way I am. Hit the like, people. Hit the like. I ain't gonna be on that long. I always keep it real. Yep. What people think of me change. I am. People have no real understanding, scars. Yeah, man. You don't. You don't. You don't tell people how you doing, Zelly. I see you. You know. You don't. You don't. That's right. And you know something? I'll be honest with you. I don't care about other channels. Before I used to care. A matter of fact, I would invest more time on their channels and trying to help people grow than on my own channel. And that stopped. I used to do Share Your Link Fridays. You people know that. And that stopped because people are just so selfish. They out for themselves only. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but everybody, you know, people weren't thinking the way I was thinking, helping each other, blase, blase, da, 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 and come to find out people were talking behind my back. Did I jump out the window? I didn't jump out the window. I just cut people short. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Talking behind my back after, I've tried to help you and stuff like that. I didn't say nothing to the person. I don't give a fuck about that person. Be honest with you. That person don't pay my bills. All I did was little by little. Bye. It is what it is, man. Dog eat dog world, dog eat dog. Yeah, you remember that the share your link Fridays. I used to do that all the time. You know why I stopped that? I'll be honest with you. People will come over here, drop their link, da 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 da, and leave. And I would not see them during the week. A lot of them, I would not see them during the week. I would not see them during the week, and they would just come over here, drop their link, and break out. That's another reason besides the people with letting the emotions get to them and cut and blocking people and shooting people and all that, right? What up, Kenny? That's another reason that I took everybody's wrench. Then I started doing the share your link Friday. But I seen, the thing is, I sit back and and I just watch and listen and observe. And remember, people, I go back and I look at my stream. I know who's in here all the time. I know who's not. I know who comes around once in a while. So that's what we got to start doing, care about our channel. Forget about everybody else's channel. That's their channel. They do whatever the hell they want with their channel. You understand? That's right, man. Them people that like drama, those are miserable people, man. We got to invest in our own channels. We got to invest in our own channels because sometimes we too committed in other channels. When I started, I used to be like that. I used to be more in other people's channels, and on top of that, I would be on their panels and all that. And then when the drama started breaking out in our community, Kenny knows who I'm talking about. Like in the beginning, our community drama started breaking out. I stopped going on panels because because you want your Thursdays back. Thursdays are here. Thursdays are here. They ain't gone nowhere. The thing is, they're not called what they used to be called, but they're here. Um, I stopped jumping on panels and stuff. Like I know what panels to go up on. You understand? I know what panels I could go up on. I know what panels I'm welcome on. You understand? I only go up on panels that I know ain't no drama gonna be there. And sometimes I go up on certain panels, but you don't see me that long. And as soon as people start coming up on that panel, yo, I check you out, man. Everybody have a blessed day. Boop, I break out. And it's not that I'm scared, because I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no fucking man, especially on YouTube, behind a damn mic. It's just this nonsense. Getting caught up on stupidity. Where's that 1-800 thing, Gina? I wanna pin it. Where is it? Do you know the 1-800 thing? Hey, Simple, are you back? I can't find the 1-800 thing. The detox, the YouTube detox hotline. There you go. Thank you. That's where people got to call. 'Cause people are too invested in this. A lot of these people are too invested in this, and they don't pay no mind to real life, the life that's around them. And it's a shame that some of these people, they have families and they be more on YouTube than spending time with their families. Or you still in PR? Damn. When I think you said you was coming back. I thought you said the end of the month. It's already the end of the month. That's right. And they, oh my God, man. I understand if it's a phase. You understand? I understand if it's a phase like like what we went through. But when we went through it, check this out. When we went, and the guys here and the girls here could tell you, those that know me for a long time, that been with me for a minute. When we were going through it was more understandable because we had no movement. We couldn't go outside. It wasn't our hobby, but it's the only thing we had. It wasn't our hobby, but it's the only thing we had was YouTube. Remember, we were on lockdown. We couldn't go nowhere. So it was more understandable. You get up in the morning, have a coffee, because I was like that. I used to go to Rafiq early in the morning. What was the name of Rafiq's moving forward with Rafiq? Kenny, you remember that? You remember oh man, I took off the thing by mistake. Hold on. There you go. You remember moving forward with Rafiq in the mornings at 10 o'clock in the morning? I used to get up, get me some coffee. Randy Jean in the building. What it do? What it do? Randy Jean. And I used to get a cup of Yaucono or a cup of Pilon coffee. I used to turn on my computer and just chill here with all the guys and the girls. Moving forward with Rafiq, 10 o'clock in the morning, every day. And then after Rafiq, who used to come? Sometimes it was Pain, or sometimes it was G'd Up. And we used to just move. We used to just move. We will all get along, right, Kenny? We will all get along. Yo, we had a great crew. We had a great crew. But it wasn't that we were hooked. It was that more like, yes, we got hooked after, but it was more like it's the only thing we had to like. It's the only thing we had to like communicate and have a nice time, have fun, snap, tell stories. Right, Kenny? Those were the good old days, man. I'm talking about like 2020, early 2021, when that fucking C-19 really struck us hard, and we got hooked. And then at the end we got hooked because now When did I open this channel? I opened this channel July, I think it was July 26th, something like that, 2021. But remember, I've been hanging out with the guys way before that. That's where I met Kenny, Quick Vic, Tommy, Old Dusty, a lot of us. We go way back. Bobby to the blue in the building. And that's where I met all these people, these beautiful people, and they've been with me. We've been together for the long ride. Then I opened up this channel. That's when I got even more hooked because when I first opened this channel, it was a gaming channel. So I didn't have a lot of people because everybody that used to come to my channel were from the other communities, from the ones I just mentioned, all those communities that we used to hang out together, and they weren't into gaming. So what I did was I switched it to talk, right? So when I first started, it was like it was like when I first started, it was like six, five people, three people, But as time goes by, you get a little more, 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 You get a little more, little by little. I'm not a big channel. I never said I was a big channel. But everybody that I got here, man, I appreciate. I love you people. You people are great people, to be honest with you. What up? What up, Tommy? I see you. So that's when I started getting hooked. Like, the more people I would get, the more I would stay longer. We used to stay, Kenny could tell you, we used to stay on this platform. We used to stay on 4 or 5 hours. Every live. Every live. And there was times we would throw two lives, right, Kenny? Remember? We would throw on this panel right here, right here. Go to my lives, go to my channel, and go to my lives, and scroll all the way down. You're gonna see because I erased the gaming. I erased the gaming ones. I erased the gaming ones, but the first live I ever threw, I think it was November 6th, 2021. I'm not sure. Look it up. I've never erased it alive from this channel. Never. All my lives are there from day one all the way to date. They're all there. Yup. And matter of fact, can you remember the time when remember the time when and this is like 2 years or better. Uh Kenny, I was doing a live and I had like a 3 hour live going, right? I had like a 3 hour live going. And I'm doing the graffiti doodling, and then we talking, we having a nice time. Da, 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 da. And at that time, Kenny had caught the C19, right? And he comes up to my panel and he says, "Yo, I got the C19." Da, da, da. But he said it straight out, right? At that time, you wasn't allowed to mention that. You wasn't allowed to remember that, Kenny. You remember? You wasn't allowed to mention that word because if you were mentioning it when they send when YT, which is what I'm talking about, YT sends out the bots to check your videos, they will bring your video down. So I had to take that live and clip practically the whole live, and I just left the beginning, the doodling, the graffiti doodling. So if you go see in my live that you see it's called graffiti doodling. That video. It's called graffiti doodling. That live was like 3.5 hours or 4 hours, something like that. No, I didn't get mad. I said, "Damn, Kenny, man, you made me throw that live out, blah blah blah." But I didn't really get mad. I don't get mad at it. But those were the good old days, man. Yeah, hugs to all that need one. Let me see what was said here for a minute. Middle negotiation. Okay, okay, okay. You're in the middle of negotiating a house. I see. Okay, I gotta go down from where I put the 1-800 and the 1-800. Hold on, people. I'm going through the chat real fast. Tommy. Mm-hmm. The chat used to be 50 people and better, and we all got along, right, Ken? Reading the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I watch replays too. Randy Jeans giving out hugs today. They free. Appreciate that. I know, right? They weren't smoking all type of things on YouTube. We get it. You know what it is, Gina? That there's a cold front. There's a cold front right now. We like 87, and I think on Wednesday the cold front is gonna hit us. We're gonna go down to 70, like that. Even though I love that weather, 70 to me is great. Damn, I had to put that up. YouTube friends are like orgasm. Nobody wants a fake. Oh, simple. Hey, simple. Have you heard from Chill Will? I haven't seen Chill Will in like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, now people are drinking and smoking on the panels a lot. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. If I smoked, I'll probably be smoking on the panel too. Shit. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I drink on occasions. Like last time I drank was on the cruise. I went on the cruise and I drank. Hey, Bud, thank you for stopping by, Bud. No doubt. Chronicles 420. You already know. Thank you, bro. Randy smokes all day, every day. Yeah, yeah, it's the cold fronts. I'm telling you, they coming down. No, I know he stays busy, but he always pass around. Look at him right there in the bushes, bro. I hear you. Salute, chill. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, I want to thank everybody, man, that's passed by, man. Please hit the like button. You know, I'm not asking for a donation, but at least hit the like button for me. Keep me in the algorithm. Get me a couple of subs or two. Cause that's the way I'm picking up subs, people. I don't go to nobody's I don't go to nobody's channel dropping links no more. I stopped that a while back. Hey, Rob, man, I watched your replay today and hit the like. Uh, yesterday you threw it, and remember that I'm in the East Coast, so it's a 3 hour difference. You threw it late. At that time, I'm already in bed. But I did watch your replay, Robert, this morning, and I hit the like. Great live. Jessica, hey Jessica, whenever your dad is there and DBN is around, tell DBN, and you're going live, tell DBN that to call me and let me know that your dad is there, so like that I could jump on and say what's up to him, throughout the chat, or I could probably jump up on the panel whenever you go live and dude is there and your father's there. Yeah, you know me. I support you, Robert, always. Yeah, cause I forgot to tell you that day, cause it was kind of late, so I said, yeah, I went to bed. Uh, I forgot to tell you, yo, dude right next to you got my phone number. He could have called me and I would have talked to him. Could have put me on speaker or something. Hey, we got a detox number. Hey Gina, could you please put up the detox number again so I don't gotta scroll up? We got a detox number for all these people that are too invested on YouTube and spend all day on YouTube. We got a detox number. Gina Maxi, Gina Maxi, could you please put the number up? Gina Maxi, could you please put the detox number up? There we go. There we go. For those that are hooked on YouTube and are too invested on YouTube, instead of fucking going out and having a nice time or going on vacation and shit like that. All right? 1-800 YouTube detox. And then after that, we got the 1-800 YouTube rehab. All right? Fucking people ain't got no life. I don't know how the fuck people. I don't know how the fuck people run from work to jump on fucking YouTube. Yeah, we got detox and rehab for these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna repeat something I repeated a little earlier. Some people they talk shit about having thick skin. Oh, I got thick skin. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. All right. They think they eat a can of spinach and it's gonna fucking. They think they're Popeye and shit. You know what I'm saying? And them same people that mentioned that you gotta have thick skin. If you ain't got thick skin, get out the kitchen. You can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. Da 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 da. Right? Those are the same people that if their name or anything is mentioned on another channel are jumping out the window. They can't take the trolling. They can't ignore something. They gotta always play tag. You remember when we used to play tag when we were like second grade, third grade? Tag you it, tag you it, tag you it. You gotta have the last tag. Because if you stay tagged, next time you start the game, you the one that gotta go after the people, right? So you didn't want to stay tagged, right? And that's the way these people's mentality is. It's like a second grader and a third grader. They hear something, they gotta say something. Now remember, I'm gonna put it to you, not 9 out of 10. I'm gonna put 19 out of 20. In real life, these people in real life, in front of your face, they will not say nothing. They will not say nothing. You might find one live motherfucker that'll probably smack you. But 19 of them will not do shit. But they could come on YouTube. Thank you, Robert. Yo, my ringer's not on. Why am I not getting the? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Robert. Um, hey, Robert, this is for you. Robert, thank you for the super. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Rob. This is for you. So, but they want to come, right? like I said, 19 won't do shit. Maybe one will probably smack the shit out of you, right? So, but there's 19 that are booty. But there's always a live one out there. So, can't underestimate people. And these are facts. But they could come behind a mic, behind an avatar, behind or even if they show their face and act like they big Willie and talk all that shit, right? But in real life, they're like chihuahuas. You know the chihuahuas that like to bark. Well, not every chihuahua, because my next door chihuahua, he hated me. And every time that little chihuahua, when I go to my neighbor's house, they had to put it in the room. And this little chihuahua was this small, all right? And he used to really bite me, man. But most of the chihuahuas will come and grab your pants and try to pull your pants. Nah, that. Well, you know what I'm saying? But that's that one chihuahua. The one I'm talking about is that one chihuahua that'll probably smack the shit out of you. There's always one. But the rest of them are like those regular chihuahuas that all they fucking do is bark, and don't fucking bite. Facts. Yeah, man. I remember the chihuahua's name was Cindy. And I had the bad luck because the chihuahua was a female, right? So then they went and got the male chihuahua and they used to mate them, right? Then Lucy, rest in peace, used to always keep a female from the litter. And Cindy would die. Cindy died, but the female that they raised from Cindy's litter had the genes. Used to hate me too. For some reason, those chihuahuas from Lucy's house used to hate me. And I'm just a kid. I'm just 10, not what? When I met Lucy, I was like in second grade or first grade. I don't know. As a kid. Crazy. So yeah, that's what YouTube is full of. A lot of bullies, a lot of YouTube gangsters, and a lot of YouTube too invested in themselves. YouTubers that they're too invested in YouTube. And it's a shame, you understand, because there is a life outside of YouTube. There is a life outside of YouTube. It took me a minute to realize it when I got hooked. When I first started doing my lives, I got hooked to it, and my grass was long. Yeah, the yeah those yeah yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Robert. I don't talk about specific people because they're all over. You can't just blame one, two, three people. They're all over. Everywhere you go, they there. And we got the YouTube stalkers. We got YouTube stalkers, people. Do you believe that? We got YouTube stalkers? We got the YouTube liars. We got the YouTube liars where like especially them people that tell prison stories. I be looking at them. I'm like, damn, bro, you done did all this cutting and all this stabbing and all this crazy shit. You don't got one war scar. So you telling me that you did all this, but nobody got back at you? We got all type of YouTubers, especially those stalkers. Those stalkers are fucking crazy. They stalk you from panel to panel, channel to channel, just trying to cyberbully you. From panel to panel, channel to channel. Well, got another one. Thank you, Gina. Gina, this is for you. Yeah, man. We let me tell you something. A lot of us are real, and we got stories. I got stories. I got a bunch of stories. I got stories I can't tell on here. I got jail stories. Ain't no really nothing like cabins and stuff like that. Shit, the time I did in Puerto Rico was some of the best time I've done in my prison life, except for the riots and the hunger strikes and all that. But anybody that's been locked up in Puerto Rico could tell you if you go in if you go into population and you go in with the association, you safe. And nobody's gonna fuck with you in there. I got stories. Who cares about my stories? That's my private life. I ain't gonna be telling my stories, bro. But I'm gonna tell you about what I used to get fed in there. I got everything they sell in a Puerto Rican restaurant, and that's word to my mother. Rest in peace, mom. What they fed me in jail in Puerto Rico is what you would buy in a Spanish restaurant: rice, beans, pork chops, fried chicken, sometimes rotisserie chicken. Not rotisserie, but all right. We will get steak, great salads. We get yellow rice with chicken, arroz junto con pollo. We were getting fed good in there, you know. But those are things that they my personal private life. You understand? I don't want to. I don't glorify that shit. I'm not proud of that shit. Yeah, I was in a prison riot, which the we took over the jail for 2 days, and I was in two hunger strikes. You know, but those are things that to me they personal. Why should I talk about them? You understand? I don't know. I feel like when you talk about stuff like that, I feel like you glorifying it, and that's why I don't like talking about it. And not only that, a lot of my family members, they know what I went through and all that. The young ones don't know. Plus, my wife hates when I talk about that. My wife be in the bushes sometimes. Yesterday, she was watching Vampire Diaries, but throughout YouTube. And when she opened up her YouTube, guess what? I'm right there. My last live was on Saturday, was right there in her algorithm because obviously because she subscribed to me. Boom. And I seen I'm like, hmm. And I just kept, you understand? Kept moving. My wife listens. My wife tells me, but why would you even talk about that? Or why you said that? Sometimes it's good to listen to your wife, man. Because sometimes, not sometimes, I say 9 out of 10 times, it makes sense. What she says, it makes sense. She might get one slip. Thank you, Willie. Uh, she might, Willie. I think you're a little uh backed up. So I listen to my wife a lot. I listen to my wife a lot because my wife is a very smart person. I don't know if you guys know. I've told you guys my wife got a master's. She's very intelligent. She's a sophisticated woman. I got a beautiful wife. I think we're going on 25 years. I'm not sure. We've been together since 1999, right? Yeah. So we're going like on 25 years. And I do listen to my wife a lot because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I would probably still be hanging out, jumping from club to club and stuff like that, the way I used to do. Crazy with a gat in my car. You know what I'm saying? Running those New York streets. Well, the BX, the BX, BX. Stand up, Bronx. Remember, I lived 22 years in the Bronx from the Lower East Side, Avenue D, Lillian Wall Projects, but I lived 22 years in the Bronx. Uh, I moved here from the Bronx. Um, if I didn't listen to her, I would probably still be hanging out. Probably would have got locked up. Got some football numbers. 1-800 YouTube detox. You already know. Yeah, in January 16, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was January 16. Makes the 25, if I'm not mistaken. Right? 25 years? I gotta ask her, man. I'll be losing count, man. I got a short term memory. She says, you only remember stuff you want to remember. And you only hear stuff you want to hear. Marley Ma, I got your back, Marley. I got your back. Marley's a cool person. Marley, she's always been a great person, not disrespecting people or anything. What's up, Quick Bake? You know, I've never seen Marley disrespect anybody. Or I don't even remember seeing her, well, at least here, say nothing, like get into an argument and stuff. But, you know, and she knows she's always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. I don't care who they are. It's like I said, I have no ill will against nobody on YouTube. I don't have nothing against nobody. I have no enemies. I can't say that I hate a person because I can't hate something I don't know in real life. I might dislike a person because there's a couple, but those people that I dislike, they don't come to this channel. So don't I want everybody to know and understand that I'm not talking about somebody that comes to my channel. The people that I say that I dislike are from certain channels. And when they there or they up on a panel, I break out because I just can't stand that. I can't stand the shit, the bullshit, and the nonsense that come out their mouth. That's right. Thank you, Marley, for being my friend. Even though I always say, ain't no fucking friends on YouTube, but I consider these people here, the people that are my subscribers, those are my friends. You understand? The people that are here and are my subscribers, those are my friends. People that are out there don't care, don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's channel no more. That's the way I'm gonna live, man. Whoever got a channel, do them. That's it. I don't care. Sometimes we get invested in other people's channels and our channel is crumbling because we too invested in other people's channels. I ain't gonna I put too much hours into this channel with all of y'all for me to leave this channel just go to waste and crumble. We put two. I'm not gonna say me because you guys are always here with me for the most part. Because I understand you people got lives too, and when you're not here, you're doing things. You're doing your own things. That's understandable. But we put this together. We did this. We grew together. I didn't get monetized from the day to the night. I didn't have that luck. I had to really hustle. People call it networking. We call it hustle. Remember one thing: without two people, this ain't gonna exist. What you guys think that sometimes I wake up and I say to myself, I've talked this with my wife. I told her, if it wasn't for my subscribers and my membership subscribers, the 99-cent membership that I got, that gets you the Papa Smurf and the Minion and the Baby Yoda Grogu, that membership subscribers, those membership subscribers, and you guys, even if you're not in the membership subscribers, I'm talking to you guys too. I would have just left this channel and just throw short and just throw short and just go about it like that. Throw a video up whenever I want, or maybe once or twice a month, throw a video up or short up, whatever. I got my GoPro right here. Throw a little video up here and there, and don't worry about throwing lives. It takes a toll on you, man. It takes a toll on me. I keep telling you guys, there's been times where I've thought about shutting it down, but I don't, because I think about how hard it was to get up here, and I think about the subscribers that are loyal to me that are always here. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this to them. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. If someday, because of something, yo, what up, Mr. P, late night Mike in the casa? If someday, because of something stupid that I did, and YT decides to bring me down, now that's a whole different story. But but besides that, I'm gonna keep going. I don't care if I go once a week, whatever. I like to go at least 4 times a week, for a little bit. Like today, I've been up here by myself. I could do this by myself. I mean, I love it when people come up. I always tell you guys, it's more entertaining, more conversation is better. But I learned to do this by myself since the beginning. I have no problem sitting here and freestyling for 2 or 3 hours with you guys. Read your comments, talk. You like a fart? You want a fart? You want a fart? I'll give you a fart. You like a fart? I'll give you a fart. Here's a fart. You want another one, Randy? And and but I'm used to this. I've been doing this for damn, man. I lost yo, people, I lost, like, I don't know how long I've been doing this. What? I opened up this channel July. I'm talking about my own channel. I mean, I'm talking about live 2021. 2021. I got you. I got you. You can put your avatar up if you want. What up? What up, Mike?
What up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
I just seen you alive. Wanted to come by.
Sorry, but there's no free cake today.
All right, I gotta go.
All right. Where you going?
You said there's no free cake. There's no point in me coming up then.
Yo, I had a donut. That day I had free cake up. I think it was Friday. Was it on Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. I had it up and I said, in case he comes up, I don't show him a donut.
Dude, I
It was
never
a
like.
Krispy Kreme.
I'm always trying to come up here. It's just I never like timing always sucks. I just happen to look and see you alive. I'm like, oh shit, he's live. I gotta go in there.
You'll be sleeping at this time. That's what it is.
I know, I
Yeah,
know.
you'll be
I'm up all
sleeping at
night,
this time.
fucking sleeping during the day. I'm like just getting going right now. It's weird.
Yeah.
How you doing? You having
So
a good
we,
show?
huh?
You having a good show?
Yeah, yeah. By myself here
Mm-hmm.
until you came up. I've been here an hour and a half.
Okay.
That's what that's what I was just saying. You understand that I love when people come up here and it's more entertaining and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but it's nothing I can't do by myself. I started this show, this talk podcast, doing it by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm prepared. I know how to do
Yeah.
it. I get shit done.
Word.
And I've been talking smack about. You see the title. It says "Lunchtime with True." Everything's gonna be all right. And I got a 1-800 detox. That Mike, you fell off. You must have got a call or you hit a button. Where the hell Mike went? Don't tell me, yo. Don't tell me that he came up here with a cell phone with a dead battery. Oh, there you go.
My bad.
No, that I'm saying that everything's gonna be all right. That's the title,
Facts.
and that's for everybody. The shit that's going on,
Like what
you
shit?
know, huh?
Like what shit?
Like the shit with Big and Tom, and then we got the shit with Angel and
Ah,
his
it's,
situation and all
it's
that.
just
That's what I said.
YouTube, man. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I say. You know, Mike. There's I mentioned this earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. A lot of these people, I'm talking in general. I'm not talking of nobody specifically. They tell you, oh, that if you ain't got thick skin, you can't be on YouTube. Da 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 da. Right? You gotta have thick skin, right? But as soon as one little thing is said about people in another channel or wherever it is, they jump out the window. Like they can't just let it go. They can't. It's just words. It's just YouTube, Mike. You understand what I'm trying to explain to you here?
Absolutely. Um,
It's just yeah. Go ahead.
no, no, no. I'm gonna jump down one more time, and if it keeps doing this, I'll get off. But for some reason, it just keeps resetting, and I keep losing my mic. So I'm gonna do it one more time. If it does it again, I'll switch devices. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass, but
All right. So
can you hear me? By the way, I
yeah,
don't know
I
if you
hear
can even
you.
hear me.
I hear you clear.
Like loud?
Let me see where I got your mic level at, because usually I control mic level. When I see that you loud, I bring. See, that's another thing I've always wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna mention it now. These content creators, when people come up on that panel with them loud ass mics and don't realize that you could control that mic, bring it down some, to where it's even with everybody else's mic. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? You know the way you control my mic? You could bring it down, the volume. You there, Mike? Yeah, I guess he's switching his mic or something. Well, this is another thing that I've always wanted to talk about. A lot of content creators that are up on their panel, and they got all these people, and they don't control their mics. If you see this person's mic is loud, bro, click on his thing because you could control his mic. Bring his mic volume down to where it's even with everybody's mic volume. So if their mic volume is loud and is that, oh, I'm sorry, Mike. So if their mic volume is loud, all you gotta do is click on the three little bubbles and go to mic setting, and right there you bring that volume down.
Right. You could
Because a
also
lot
try
of
hitting
people remember,
automatic. The automatic
huh?
volume adjust. The automatic volume adjust does a lot. Fixes a lot of issues
Bro,
too.
sometimes that mic is too loud, bro.
Oh,
Sometimes that
absolutely.
mic is too loud. Doesn't matter. I'm telling you, man. Uh, I adjust everybody's mic.
No, you're right. It's the right thing to
I
do.
adjust everybody's mic because remember, you got to consider that. Look, right now, I'm adjusting your mic. I'm bringing it up some. See it? I adjusted it. Talk now, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So right there is good because you got to consider.
Cool.
Remember one thing, brother. A lot of our subscribers that are in the chat, they wear head earbuds and headphones. When I do this, the horn thing, the I lower it here. I lower it here. So, bro, I've had people complain, tell me, "Oh, you blew my eardrum. You almost blew my eardrum." And that's another thing. But right now you good. Right now you good.
Well, it's also good to check on the YouTube side. Like, so, what you hear on StreamYard isn't necessarily what's coming on YouTube. So,
Yeah,
like, a lot of times I will like mute and then listen to how I sound on YouTube and try to adjust. So like the balance is good because a lot of times in the beginning I wasn't do that, and people would say your music's too loud, I can't hear you, you're too quiet, you sound, and it was like I was always sounding like shit, and I would have to like literally start going over to YouTube and be like, all right, what are they hearing? Because essentially, if you go to another device and you open YouTube, what everybody else is hearing, maybe
right.
minus the headphones, but that's a good way to do a mic check.
Yeah,
Um,
I've done it like that. Definitely. Right now I
yep,
got two windows open with my own stream.
right, exactly.
Right now, I got two
Yep.
windows open. One is in my analytics with my stream live, which is telling me how many people have viewed this channel, how many likes I got, and what's the donations on it, right? And then I got the other window, which is just the live itself. And that's the one where I go check like you just said, the mic and whatnot. But
Exactly.
I don't trust. Remember when I got this gold mic on, the gold one, and I don't got my Yeti on.
Mhm.
This one is connected to my V8 sound card, the sound box, right?
Gotcha.
So everything that I got adjusted on the sound box, mic, loud, equalizer. I got equalizer on it. You understand? Everything I don't touch.
Mhm.
All I do is turn the box on, because if I turn the box off, you're gonna be hear me through this mic, but then it's gonna go through my NVIDIA Experience software that I got in my computer. But if I want it set up the way like over here, look, you heard that?
I don't know what that was. I heard it, but
Yeah, that's the sound box. That's the sound box. Remember that you know the noises that I do the that's when it's plugged into my look. See
Yeah, I
this
got you.
wire is connected. It's connected to my sound box. I connect it to my phone. Now I use the sounds on my phone.
Yeah, I just you got a probably a better way to do it, but I just use whatchamacallit, StreamYard, and I just put the sounds in,
Yeah,
and then
but
I
that's
literally hit StreamYard. But the problem is that sometimes you have a lag, so you'll hit it and you might get that scrolling. You won't get that instant uh result that you're looking for sometimes. But um but are you using a physical one or are you using one that's on your phone? When you say like soundboard, is that
no
like a
my
software or is that a
soundboard. Look,
hardware?
let me log in. Let me log in with my phone. Let me go. I'm gonna come up with my phone. I'm gonna show you. Let me mute. Let me mute so like that you won't hear the right. Hold on. Let me change the camera settings around. You can hear me, Mike? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you a little.
Hold on. Hold on. You never seen my PC, the new one?
Oh shit. You're good now.
It's my soundbar. You seen it, Mike? The little box?
Yeah, that's some serious equipment there, dude.
Oh yeah. A lot of money invested in this too. Not cheap. I,
So why do you have to have a physical soundboard? Why can't you just do it software? Is there a reason that you
I could
chose?
no, I could do it software. I could do it software. I could do it like that if I really want. I just feel it's I don't know. I got this thing. It got over 3,000 different sounds. Same to me.
No, that's why I'm asking. So I just didn't know like what the reason was, but that's cool.
No, 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 no. I could do it. I there was one time over a year ago. I had it in software. All I did was hit a key on my keyboard and it'll play a sound.
Right, exactly.
And the thing with you is that you only got so much space to put certain sounds because you
Right.
don't have a lot on your StreamYard. I got over 3,000
Absolutely.
3,000 sounds.
I know I'm always all the shit that I'm not using always gets like, kicked out so I can put in the stuff that I am using. So it's
Exactly.
like
I can imagine my 100 guns, 100 clips is out of there because I barely go up to your panel. I said, this motherfucker probably took that shit
I
out.
think
He
it's
only
still
got
there.
like, really?
Yeah, it's the older ones that have gone out. So like the people that haven't visited the panel in months. Those are the
Yeah.
ones that have gone. Most of my recent ones are there.
Uh, man, I would love to be in your lives and everything, but the thing is that they be too late. Only on weekends. On weekends, I say what's
I might
up,
start
and
going earlier. Start going around 9, depending on my
oh,
availability.
that's a perfect. That is perfect.
A lot of it has to do with my availability with work right now because I've been
Right,
going
right.
to work late, but I may be switching some stuff up with my work and stuff like that. So I may actually be switching some of my times, but I'll kind of know once I do it. But yeah, no, I actually enjoy going live around 8, 9
Oh,
because I
that'll be
have
perfect. Even better.
I have the biggest audience then. You know what I mean? It's just you know, I'm still like happy with the fact that I can get 80, 90 people at fucking 2, 3 in the morning. But I've seen how better we do like when it's like 8 or 9, and it's like we do so much better.
Well, the thing
And then
is,
we maintain the audience too. What was
the
that?
thing, the thing, the thing that I see is, Mike, you need to get rest too. You understand? You need to sleep, man.
Well, I just got my sleep. I went to sleep from like 10:30 all the way to right now.
Okay.
It's it's like I just sleep different times. Bro, I can't just not go at sleep. It isn't you know what I mean? Like I mean maybe I could do a day or two, but like I can't just operate off of no sleep. Eventually I'm just gonna like crash my car or fall asleep while I'm walking or something. It's that much time without sleep. But no, I sleep during the usually late morning to early afternoon, and then I go out, I work up until like 10, 11, 12, 1, and then I go from 1 all the way into the morning. That's kind of been my schedule recently.
Oh, so you work nights?
Yeah, well, that's you do better at nights because I've been doing Uber recently, so it's been like, you get paid a lot more when you're working at night when there's no drivers out. Like, I'll give you an example. It's like 15 miles. They'll say during the day between 10 and like maybe 12 or like, 6 and 9, they'll say, okay, for 15 miles, and I'm like, that's disgusting. I don't want to. I'm basically using a third of that just for gas. But then when it's in the middle of the night or it's a weekend and it's a rush hour, that same 15 miles is now paying 15 to 30, depending on, you know, uh, how much of a rush there is. So it doesn't
Right,
behoove me to go and work during the day.
right, right, right.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, I got it. More money.
Well, yeah, and
More
it's
money,
just,
less traffic.
wear and tear, less traffic, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just it makes more sense. But I was killing myself
Oh,
trying to work in the day, and I was like always behind. As I switched over to the weekends, it's just like you can go out and make $100 in like 2 or 3 hours, like very quickly, And if you really push it, you can easily do 300, 400 a day if you pick the right times. You know what I'm saying?
listen, my cousin in Puerto Rico, right? He came home
Hmm.
from doing his time, and this man really didn't have to work. To be honest with you, this man, he owns properties. He rents out his business. He got it's like a pub slash restaurant type thing. He rented that out and whatnot, right? And but he can't stay home. He can't stay home. It's like he could live off the rents. And I told him, so what you gonna do? This was 5 years ago. He's been home for
Hmm.
5 years. He said, well, he did 10. He said, when I left, the feds cut me a check for 19,000 and change. So working in
Oh
while he was in the
my.
feds doing 10 years working, he never spent a penny because he got money though, whatnot, his commissary, whatnot,
Hmm.
right? They cut him a check for 19,000 and change. You know what he did? He went and he went and bought himself the CRV, I think it's called the Honda. The
Oh, I
CRV is
think
like
you
a
told me
little,
this.
yeah, and he went
Yeah, yeah,
Uber.
yeah.
He went
Yep.
Uber because check this out. I
Hmm.
said, "Yo, but don't they check your background?" He said, "Federal thing. That's federal. Uber state, right?" So
That's
anyway,
true.
he got his license, everything, right? His Uber permits, whatever it is that you got to get, right? He works from 5 in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning. He
That's what
makes
I'm
two
saying,
hundred
bro.
dollars. He makes $200.
That's still a
Two hundred
lot
dollars.
for the time that he's working, but you get my point though. It's
Yeah,
it's the nights,
yeah.
you know?
He gets
Because
that
the day, dude,
morning
they're not paying you a
taking
livable wage
people
during the
taking
day.
kids to school.
Hmm. Yep. Bro, this Halloween weekend was like the most fun I've had in Uber, dude. All I was doing was carting around or fucking these drunk women from the bars in costume.
That's a
All,
snap, right? All the shit they
bro,
talk.
I literally had the best time this weekend. I cannot tell you. It was fantastic. Everyone was in a good mood. Everyone was happy. You know, it was just, ugh, such a good time.
Listen, I believe it because back in the days I used to watch this show on HBO. It was called Taxi Cab Confessions, and
Bro,
I remember when Halloween, Christmas used to come around, New Year's. Oh my God, I used to laugh. I used to laugh.
you know, I don't know what's appropriate on your show, but there was one conversation, and I told my she didn't hear this, but these girls were getting into like they were talking about how like their boyfriend was like, "Oh, send me a nude," and I'm like, "Well, like, what are you doing? Send him a nude." And then they like started talking about like oral and all that stuff, and how they, bro, we had like a 45-minute conversation about this shit. I'm like,
Wow.
dude, I'm like, what is going on here? This is insane, And
And you
but
know it's
the
funny
thing
when
that they
they
were
drunk,
saying
they tell
was,
the truth, bro.
dude, 100%. And they weren't being inappropriate with me. They were just like, she was like saying how she likes to, please her boyfriend, whatever. But the other two were like, I don't like to do it because it hurts. It hurts. Like it's
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and,
okay.
and they're like, it hurts my jaw and this and that. And I'm like, what? Like, and
Oh
just
my
like they were
God.
kind of like explaining like the whole situation. And I'm like, I never thought of it like that. Um, but yeah, so they were just kind of going over that whole thing. I don't want to be inappropriate on your show, but it was
No,
it was
no, no,
funny.
no. I
And
know, I know, I
basically,
know. But you bring it, you breaking it down like it's not inappropriate or not.
right. But the
The way
funny
you
thing
breaking
was
it
is the
down.
way we left it, because the two girls were like, basically the ones that weren't into it were basically like, we don't like to do it, whatever. And then the girl that was into it and she's happy about it, I was like, well, my prediction is going to be the one that's going to be in a beautiful house and married happily within the next 5 years.
Eh,
uh,
wow. That's cool
so I
though.
was,
You get into those conversations like that. They
yeah,
entertaining and
yeah,
time goes
it was
fast.
fun.
Time goes fast when you're working and you hearing stuff like that. What's the next one? I hope the next one got a better conversation.
Yeah, I mean, but then there's some people that just, they don't want to talk, which is fine. And then that's when I
Yeah,
jam out in the music. You know what I mean? I just throw the music
yeah.
on and I put on whatever I want, and they don't give a shit.
Right, right.
Um, and that's a lot of times too, good music conversations with people because they'll listen to what I'm playing and they're like, "Oh, I like this. What is this? What is that?" And then we'll kind of like, they're like, "Can I play something?" And then we'll, you know what I mean? Like I've had some really good rides where we have like a good like musical like kind of like you show me yours, I'll show you mine kind of. You know what I mean? And it was well, not like that. You know what I mean? Haven't had that
Oh,
ride yet, but I'll surely let you know. But no, it's a lot of fun, dude. You know what I mean? But it's the biggest thing that I don't like about it really is the wear and tear on the car because unfortunately, I don't know if you know anything about Connecticut roads, but they're not very. There's only a.
nah, I really don't. The furthest I used to go up in Connecticut was Rye Playland, and that's the beginning of it.
Mhm. But
That's
like
right off New
Waterbury,
York.
the cities, New Haven, they're not, dude. They're rough roads, so you're constantly like hitting these big potholes. You're trying to avoid them. You're wondering if you're gonna get a flat because you hit it so hard. You know what I mean? It's just like, ugh,
All right,
that's
Vic.
the only thing that sucks.
So New York is like that.
Anyways,
New York is like that. So
oh my god, dude.
what happened with Vic? What happened? You and Vic having a downfall or something?
Uh, am I haven't heard that.
No,
Are we?
because you said I love. No, I'm just saying because you said I love you, Vic, and you said yeah, okay, yo, Vic, what's going on before you leave? I know you're still there.
Dude, he hasn't told me anything, so I don't know. I don't know what his issue
So
is.
there's nothing going on, man.
Not that I know of.
No,
But he said,
too much
"Yeah,
shit
okay." So I
going
can
on,
see that
man.
that didn't sound like a good response. But listen, I always tell people if you have an issue with me, just come up and tell me. Don't like ignore me or give me hints. I don't take those very good. I'm not. I don't know. I need it really like straightforward. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, if there's an issue with Vic, this would be the first time I'm hearing about it. So
No, I'm not saying there is, but it's just the way you say yeah, okay.
yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
I don't know. Can't take this
Well,
serious,
hopefully, if
brother,
there's an
man.
issue.
That
Well,
was my.
that's it.
That's why I
It is what
said.
it is.
That's why I said everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right,
Facts.
bro. And what I talked about today was people are too fucking invested on YouTube,
Mm.
and they say they got thick skin, but they really don't. And they proved it to me over and over and over and over. You feel me? Devil Dog, that's you?
What's up, True? What's up, Mr.
Oh
P? Can you hear
shit, he
me?
got my shirt on. What's up? What's up? Show them the shirt. Show them the shirt.
Mr. P.
Oh,
Show them the shirt. Bring the camera down to the shirt. Bring the camera down. Oh, a little more, a little
he's got
more,
a
a
big
little more.
delay.
What? What? Lower deck, lower east side in the
Let's
building.
go.
All the way up in Cali. What up?
Yeah, not much. I'm just heading out. I just dropped. I messaged in your comment. I gotta go to the Home Depot get some stuff. So I just wanted to stop up, say what's up. Mr. P and True. You know, so you know, yeah. I just wanted to stop up, show my face. As I always
Thank
like to
you.
do.
Well, thank
Thank
God you
you.
did. You got a fantastic face. Fantastic.
Fantastic face with a fantastic shirt.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, just wanted to stop
And an
by.
even better
Yeah,
attitude, might
I know
I
you were asleep yet last night, True. I go no, but
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of what you talked about earlier, but but it's all good. Hey, we're all here, smiling faces, just like the song, smiling
add. Damn, I'm jealous
faces,
of that sun,
smiling
dude. That
faces.
weather looks nice.
So, yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys. You guys stay safe up there in the panel. You know, let's try not to
You
have no
too,
more
brother.
fighting in this. Yeah. All right, you guys.
All
All
right.
right. Take
Thank you
care.
for
God
coming
bless.
up.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That There's, you know what it is, Mike? That I don't leave this shit bother me. I don't leave this shit get to me. You understand what I'm saying, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
When
here.
have you ever when
Oh,
have you ever heard me argue with somebody or say something stupid to somebody? Never. Not
yeah.
that I
Not
remember,
that I
right?
can think of. I
Yeah,
would ask the
none.
same thing, but then you just have to go to my last show, and it's right there. Yeah. So not so good at this.
Now, Mike, I've seen you jump out the window, son. I've seen,
What? What are you talking about?
I've seen
This
you
guy?
jump out the window, man.
Come on. I always
Yeah,
keep my
and not
cool.
once,
I never get
not
mad.
once. But anyway, my point is that
To be
sometimes
like, what's his name? Sorry, I'm gonna be like Vinny, and he was like, it's a bit. It's a bit. It's not real. It's just I'm just having
it's
fun
just
out there.
yeah, it's a
It's a
bit.
bit.
It's a bit. Okay, okay, it's a bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
You know what it is, Mike? I'm gonna tell you something. And this is something that I've been noticing. This is something that I noticed, right?
Hmm.
About you, your wife, and your channel.
Oh.
There is a lot of people that are jealous. I think there's a lot of people that not jealous. To me, is envy. Envy becomes jealous. Jealousy becomes envy. At the end of the day, it's all haters.
I know. I
You
get
know
this
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
because I'm very attractive and people hate it. They're just like, God damn it, he's so beautiful. Fuck him.
Hey, look at
Fuck
that
his
wolf.
channel.
Look at that
Fuck his
wolf.
wife.
Look at that wolf.
No,
Look at,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of
Um,
haters. There's a lot of yo, son. You know that I sit back, watch, and listen. And I just sit back,
mm,
watch, and listen. And I be like, damn, bro. They really hate, right? They really hate. Hate is real.
what's
Envy is real.
what's funny is I'm trying to raise the level of like not morality, but just keep some of that low, real nasty shit away from the lives and like a lot of people say, hey, no family, no kids, but they do it all the time. Like,
Uh huh.
you know, there's some real nasty trolling where like I think trolling can be done in a way where it's funny
Yes.
and it can be like you know like basically entertaining for the person being trolled and the viewer. But then when it gets down into the real like stuff, like using pictures of certain people, it's like it's all the stuff I'm trying to get away from, and
Right.
I'm getting trolled so hard for trying.
Yeah, I see. I see it. I
It's
see it. I see it.
unbelievable
I
to
see
me.
it. Um,
And
bro.
honestly, I wouldn't want to do without it because it's been awesome to see everyone's reaction and who's on board, who's not, and who's
Right. And you
very
get to see
against it.
who's who. You get to see
Exactly.
who's
And
who.
it's been
Who colors.
very eye-opening.
A lot of porn bombing, bro. What's up with that? These
Um,
people, you know
some
what gets
sick,
me
sick,
with these
twisted
people?
people
That
out
these
there.
people are idiots. They
Hmm.
fucking idiots. A lot of these fucking people that get it, they yo, what up, Angel? A lot of these people that get it, most of the time, right? They got a banner up, and the person talks to them and everything, but they don't know this person. This person has never came to their channel, and no, don't worry. And they ask, "You ain't gonna porn bomb me, right?" I seen this a couple of times. You ain't gonna porn bomb me, right? And he said, "Nah, man, I'm not into that, man. I'm not into that type of, doing stuff like that." And as soon as they bring that banner down, they'll stay talking to them for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then they let them have it.
Hmm. Dude,
Why would you bring somebody up to your panel that you don't know? or has never
Good
even
question.
typed in your chat?
Yeah,
Why? Because you
I've
want
done
to
it.
fill your panel up?
Yeah, I wasn't. I wouldn't say it was because. Well, at least when I did it, it wasn't because I wanted to fill the panel up. Is that people came up, they were cammed up, and it's more out of curiosity. So, and mind you, you're right. 90% of the time, it's the wrong decision. 90%. It's absolutely, bro. I let a group of people up. I didn't know. They all were cammed up. They all came up, and they all kind of were like low key trolling a little bit, and I was letting it go. And then one by one, they all made an attempt to say something against TOS or to do something like either bring a video up, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And literally the whole time, I had my finger on the end button, not the end button, on the kick button for each one of them. So every time someone was talking, I would like be ready, and I caught pretty much all of them, but like, I look back and I'm like, "Why the fuck did I even do that?
It
Why
was a
even have
gang.
these
It was a
people up?"
gang.
It was, yeah, they all rolled in together.
Oh, oh. Let me ask you
There's like
something.
5
Were
or
they
6.
white? Were they white? Were they Caucasian?
Yeah.
I think I know that group. I seen them roll on somebody else. I forgot who it was.
There was a
I seen
girl
them roll.
and then there was
Was
like
there a
4
female
dudes.
there? Was there a female there?
Yep, I literally just said that too, before you
Yes.
said it. But yeah,
Yes.
there was a
Yes.
girl, and then there was like, it was kind of like almost like a, I don't want to say hard rock guy, but like a guy that you could tell is like into metal. There was like
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
of
Yeah. 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 That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb.
so they just kind of like, they're like a troll gang, huh? They're like, they ride up on their YouTube motorcycles and terrorize the local bar or something. Is that basically what they're doing? Fucking guys.
Yo, they rolled up on somebody where I was in their chat, and some porn bombed, and the other one started saying, like the N word, like repeating it fast, and then the other ones just porn bombed. But I see, like three porn bombs in one panel at the same time, like
It's
three.
fucking crazy.
You see the way our avatars are. Three of
Hmm.
those. I mean, three of these boxes at the same time. Porn bomb. They were X-rated videos.
Man, I was
Crazy.
talking to, do you know PDF?
Yes, I know who he is. What that stands for? I forgot.
Poor Dirt Farmer.
What?
Poor Dirt Farmer.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know who he is. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know him
I don't
personally. I never
know.
drove a conversation with him, but he's been in chats
Mhm.
where I've been. Yeah. What happened?
I gotcha. No. He came by, and I don't really have that much of an opinion of him. The only thing, by the way, chat, I know some people have said some things. I'm just like looking at it. I'm not ignoring you guys. Hi, Marley, Angel, everybody that said hi. But yeah, I've never really talked to him personally. He's always been kind of, I guess, battling Authority Check and a few others. I hear people saying some negative things about him, but he's been in the chat a little bit recently, and he randomly just came up on the panel. I think it
Uh-huh.
was last. I think it was the last show that I had, and it's interesting. One, he's a very entertaining character, but he has this very intense bombing, and his thing is he believes it's obviously it's obscene, but he believes that essentially it's a sexual assault, and uh, obscenities are illegal in all 50 states according to him, and you're technically breaking the law. And I was like, wow, I didn't, I had no idea if that's true or not. But
You talking about when you get porn bombed
just porn bombing and
in general?
yeah. So and he's like very, very, very against it.
Yeah.
which I'm pretty much against it too, but I was basically saying sometimes, and maybe I'm wrong for even some really bad channels out there, and if it means taking them down, like using a porn bomb, I'm not necessarily like 100% against it. But after talking to him and the way that he he put it, I guess like he kind of like changed my mind on that and kind of made me like really question like ever even thinking it's okay to porn bomb anybody, even if it's an evil
No,
channel.
I don't think
Um,
so. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I got threatened with that. Uh, I remember when DSL was after me. He done porn bombed everybody in the community, everybody, and he
worst
was
name ever,
after
by the
me.
way.
Huh?
Worst name ever, by the way.
Yeah, DSL,
DSL.
right? Check it out.
You know what that
And he
stands for,
had
right?
he had like about 50 stock accounts, right? He used to come with them all in. Bro, this dude must have had fucking 50 phones. No lie. He used to come in with all. He used to whistle, make believe he whistle, and his whole family would come in. DSL's mother, DSL's little brother, DSL's cousin. You know what I'm saying? And he threatened to porn bomb me, and he tried to come up a whole bunch of times. I started banning him from my channel. I started banning him from the YouTube StreamYard. As soon as he come up, I'll ban him. Right, Marley. Thank you, Marley. Hold on. I'll finish now. This for you, Marley. So this guy. Thank you, Marley. So this guy, he was after, bro. He told me, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna slip one day. You're gonna
Mm,
slip one day. That's when I put the rule: if you can't show your face, do not come up here. I don't care who you are. I'm not letting you up. And bro, he kept on me, bro. He was chasing me for like a year and a half till the other day. Till the other day when I started putting subscribers only, right? And I will put it for like about 2 hours. Subscribers only for like 2 hours. That's when they stopped trying to get me. But that, bro,
yeah,
knock on wood, bro. I haven't had that experience because I just don't let nobody up here like that. I'm sorry. If I don't know you, you're not coming up. Brick came up the other day.
STL.
STL. Yes, he
Hmm.
came up and I felt like surprised. I said, I didn't even know this guy was subscribed to me.
Yeah,
I see him,
he was trolling me
STL,
a little bit when he came up. I don't know if you knew that.
when he came up here.
Yeah, that was a
All right.
that was a troll to me. Yeah. He was,
Yeah.
if you remember what he said, he was like, "Oh, it's nice that your channel isn't controlled by somebody or something like that." If you remember what he said,
Well,
I don't know if you remember
well, that is the
what he said when he
truth.
came up.
Well, anyway, I don't remember either, which I don't give a fuck because I wasn't paying mind to him.
No, he's
Uh,
cool.
so anyway, um, I didn't bring that curtain down because I know who STL is because he be in your channel, but I don't know him personally. He's never even typed in my chat. Triple A in the building. What up, Triple A?
Yo, Triple
Um,
A.
so check it out. I don't know him like that. I mean, you know him because and remember the shit that was going on with Chicky KT and the Discord and all that shit. Da 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 dee, 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 dee. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, the crying and all that shit, the violin was out. So
Mm.
anyway, if they when he came up here, I didn't bring that banner down. That banner stood up, bro, until he left.
Smart.
When he left, the banner came down. I don't know him. He could porn bomb me. But he wasn't gonna catch me out there. That banner was up. And I got full banners. I don't got partial banners. My banners cover the whole screen. My banners are like this. They cover the whole screen. See those banners? My shit, I even
Mm-hmm.
got United States. You want to find out where you anything in the United States? Right? There's the jail where I did time in Puerto Rico. Look,
That's
that jail in
nice.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, that ain't fucking nice.
Looks like a
Fucking
nice
nice.
hotel. Look, they got good fields in there and
Hey, let me see what else I got here.
beautiful.
What else I got? Oh, I got fishes. You want to see some fishes? That was my last trip, I think. Was it?
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, that was my last. Oh, look, this is like the shirt that this guy had on. Robert. I got the Bochinche
Oh,
catcher. You see
that's the same
Bochinche?
shirt?
Yeah. Well, it has that, like something like that. It has this. You see where it says, "He who
Mm,
kneels before God will stand before anyone."
facts.
Yeah, man, that's my merchandise.
Nice, dude.
And
Well done.
what? I got this one. I got this one. Check that out.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good meme.
That was a live. I did that. I did a live. That was the thumbnail to my live. Had all these girls looking all crazy and ugly and shit. Who
True.
would think that the Muppets will fucking predict what women will look like in 2023?
Dude, Muppets have predicted everything all the way up to the end of the world. You got to watch the Muppets, dude. They'll,
Yo, and you
yeah.
know who? The crazy shit with the Simpsons. Simpsons be doing some crazy stuff too, man. They be doing some
Now,
crazy.
I was joking about the Muppets, but the Simpsons, for real, have some like weird shit that they put in their shows that, yeah. I don't know
What?
I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah, yeah, they weird.
I hate to be like the Simpsons predicted it because I don't want to be that guy, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, the Simpsons. Yeah, yeah, the motherfuckers are crazy, bro. The Simpsons.
Yep.
What's the name of the what the little fat one that got the little hat? Uh, oh, what's the name of that?
Little hat. Which one?
That damn South Park, South Park, South Park.
Oh, okay.
That
Yep.
yo, that is crazy. That should be making me. I don't watch cartoons because I don't. But sometimes
Dude, South
I'll
Park
sit there
is
for a
so
couple of
base.
minutes.
Mm.
South Park. That cartoon is over the limit.
Everybody thinks I'm becoming like the YouTube police. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is just start rolling up on channels and like basically like act like I'm gonna give them a violation or something.
Wait, I'll say that again.
So people think I've been like policing YouTube because
Oh yeah,
you know
yeah,
what we talked about earlier. Yeah.
yeah.
So I got a couple of sounds. I think I'm gonna start rolling up on panels like basically like this.
Yeah, I got that. I got one of those. Let me see if I still have it. Yeah. Let me see if I still got it here. Let me see. Nah, I took it out, but I do.
All
Oh, I
right,
got
True.
this one. I got this one. I got this one.
Do you know why I
Check it
pulled
out.
you
Check
over,
it out.
True?
Check it out.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
But I do have that. I have that one. I got 3,000 sounds on this.
Yeah, mine's all digital, dude. I just go pull them off of YouTube. I put them on a file, and then I can play them from my phone, or I just do it. But
Yes. And
yeah,
you know
I
what?
gotta
They
get
sound
I gotta
clear.
get some tech.
Yeah. You know that little box. That little box ain't expensive. That little box that I use is not expensive. The only thing is that's made for let me see, it's made for PC, man. Really, it is. They made for PC because uh let me see. Yeah, because you will have to charge it. No, you can still use it. You can still use it, and remember that you got a an adapter for your Yeti. You got an adapter from USB to 3.5, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, it's a USB-C to USB-A or whatever the normal.
Right, the regular one. Yes, yes, I know what you're saying. Uh yeah, I think you could use it because to charge it, see mine's is plugged in like it charges from the computer into the USB, but this box has a built-in battery. And you could just use a wall charger to charge it, and then you use it on your live. This
But are
box,
you playing the sounds from the box or from your computer?
no, the sounds are coming from my phone into the box, into the computer. You didn't see
So
the
why the
white
box?
cable?
No, I did. I did
Look,
box.
okay, look. I'm gonna explain it to you. The box, look at my screen.
Mm-hmm.
The box is plugged into the box is plugged into the computer, right? Via
Mm-hmm.
USB, right? The mic is plugged into the box. This mic is plugged into the
Got it.
box. There's a separate plug. I got this plug, my iPhone plug. It's plugged into the box. Whatever
Right,
I
which
do
is
on my
that's an
phone,
adapter. Right.
I plugged it in. I go into my
Mm-hmm.
phone. I open up the wait.
Got it. It's basically like a mixer. So like your your phone is an
Right,
audio
look,
input. Got it.
check it out. Now, this is an app.
Got it.
Whatever I do here, you're gonna hear it through the computer because it's plugged in
Totally get it
from the
now.
phone to the
Mm-hmm.
box. The box is plugged into the computer, which that's what's gonna let you hear it. So
Right.
You have the right to remain
I got you.
silent. Anything you
Right, and it's
say
right in
can
there.
and will be used
Yep.
against you.
you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
You
How
hear
many
the
inputs do you
danger,
have on
danger,
that
danger,
box?
danger. Look,
Yep.
but I got a whole bunch. Look, see that? I
No,
got
I got you
pages.
now. It's
I got
basically like an
pages.
input. It's like it's like a mixer,
It's
dude.
an
So like
input, exactly.
how many inputs can you put on that little box?
Um, Actually, I think it got another jack. I could probably put something else. It got another female.
And you can do what? You can control volume, you can control like what?
Yes, you control
What
the
other
volume here from your phone. Look, watch.
Right.
Whatever you
But
do
I'm
on
saying
your
on the
phone,
box.
it'll bring up the yeah on the box. You could control it too. You seen it? I showed
No,
it to
what
you.
I'm asking is what other controls does that box do? Like what are the? Because I seen a bunch of knobs and stuff there. It was like,
Right. It's because those boxes are made for really those boxes are made for you to sing and record yourself
mm-hmm.
and stuff because you could plug in headset, right? And listen to everything you're doing, like do sound check and
Yeah,
everything.
I got you.
And that's what is really, somebody's boring, you go, you see?
Yeah, see, like with this, um, the mic, you're familiar with the Yeti, obviously.
Yeah, I had two. My son confiscated one, but I got the big ones. I got the blackout.
So with
I
the
seen yours.
Yeti, basically I just connect into the USB-C, and then the headphones go right into the Yeti. And
Right.
that's and
Yes.
then you
Yes.
obviously you got the little gain control on this, and you can change the sound field with the little button on the back, which is kind of cool. But that's
Pick up your
basically
Yeti. Let me see something. Pick it up. Show it on the camera. Turn it around. How
and then
many? All right.
you
That's
can do all the
okay. I
controls
see it.
here.
I see it. I
If you
see it.
hold
That's
this,
nice.
you can that's the headphone volume. That's the
Right.
balance between mic
Right.
and headphone,
Yeah. You got
and then that's
the
your
smaller version.
and then this is the
What it
sound
got in the
field. So
back?
if you listen, if I hit this, you'll hear the sound kind of change field direction. So like if
Yeah.
you have
Put
a
it back the
stereo
way it was.
headphones in, right? That's a forward. The one I had was forward.
Right. Right.
So when my wife wants to talk and she's across the table, there's a button you hit where it literally pulls the sound from both
Right.
directions,
Well,
front
I
and
got gain and everything on the big one. It got gain.
same
Like
thing here.
you lower the gain. Usually, I put the gain at a quarter.
That's
If you
exactly
put
where
it
I have it.
anything over, it's gonna pick up everything in your room.
Yeah, you get this hiss sound if you turn it up too much.
Hmm. Hmm. And
You hear that?
the one I have, it was I think it was 189 on special, and that was on
I think
special.
it's a I think this mic is great. I know people like want to, I don't know, get higher end mics and all this stuff. It's like unless I'm recording, a CD. There's any even a
It sounds
CD would
great.
sound pretty good with this. I think it's a great mic.
Yo, Mike, the other day I was on OfferUp,
Hmm.
and a dude in the town next to me, a town over, had the same one I had, but it was missing the cable, and I have two extra cables, and he was selling it for $25, bro, with not one
Are
scratch
you
on it.
shitting me? Are you kidding
Bro,
me?
I was about to get on my, I was about to get in my car and go over there, but I said, damn, bro. The traffic, bro, because to get in and out where I live at a certain time in the morning, certain time
Mm.
in the evening, is very hard. It takes me over an hour just to get out. The traffic sucks over here where I'm at. And I hear you, Vic. Vic, I seen the thing. My wife's gonna wear that tomorrow. Uh so $25, bro. I could have went, got it, added the cable, and sold it minimum $75, a minimum, and I would have got somebody to buy it. I would have
That
got
just
one of
shows how bad traffic is that you're not
the.
willing to and make that quick money. Traffic is that bad where you wouldn't do it. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah. And the thing is that it's gotten so bad where I live at. They're gonna do these roads. They're trying to get the okay, but a lot of people are against it because they putting the roads in. They already did one, and they put it in the wrong place at the same time. Bro, it's like 450. They put a tow on it. So barely anybody uses it, right? And it's gotten so bad where it's congested all day. All day, all day. It doesn't matter really the time. Really, it doesn't.
Hmm.
All day. Going in, going out. They need to fix that. And I catch good deals all the time. Like on mics. Shit,
Hmm.
I wish I could get my hands like on a Shure mic. That's top of the line right there, bro. Shure, that shit right there, bro. If I ever see a Shure like for $1, I'll pick that shit up. But I know I ain't gonna see it. That Shure mic, the cheapest one I ever seen was like $400. But that's
Jesus.
like, yeah, that's like, uh, hey Sue, how you doing? Glad to see you. But yeah, man, that little mic you got, it sounds nice. It sounds all right. It sounds nice. I like it. The only
It's just
reason
YouTube, man. You know, that's it. We don't need anything crazier for that, you know?
this is the one I'm using here is the one that Robert gave me this one. Robert sent me this one. And the sound box. And my other sound box, the better one. The one I had, I traded Vic for uh for a trimmer, a head trimmer. I sent it to Vic.
No shit.
Yeah, I sent it to Vic. And that the one Vic got is better than this one. But I like this one because it's little. The other one was a little bigger. So I was trying to make space on my desk. I was trying to make space. But you don't need nothing expensive, bro. To be honest with you. Um
For this? Absolutely not.
no,
Not unless you're getting real crazy, serious.
where is it? eBay, um, Amazon. They got some nice $20 mics.
Well, like
$20.
yours wasn't very expensive, right? The one, not the Yeti, but the one you're on now. Weren't you saying that, or
No,
no?
no,
Am I
and
getting you
this one
mixed up?
and no, and this one came with the arm and everything. The V8. This one was like I don't know if it was like 40 or 50 with everything.
Hmm.
Look, I'll show you the box. I got the box right there. Look,
That's,
watch.
dude. That's good. 50's pretty good for that. And you have that directly connected into your. True.
Hmm?
You said you have that connected into your box, right? That little box that you were showing me.
Yeah, it comes with everything.
Right.
Check it out.
That's cool. Wow. Oh, and it comes with a little filter there. Nice. And the
Everything.
shock thing. Well, the shock thing is cool too. So if you get that little vibration, it kills it.
Look,
Nice.
everything's still brand new inside. Look, I got another mic in here.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, that's my other mic. I got brand new cable.
How much was that one?
Well, this one is the one.
Same
Look,
thing,
I
50
didn't
bucks?
even use the original cable that came with it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Brand new. Look, and this is the arm right here. There's a whole boom. This arm that you see holding the mic up.
Yeah. What did
And this
that
is
one
a
run?
brand new filter. Look.
Nice.
It comes
50
with
bucks, that's a
everything.
good deal if
And
that's
this one comes with the box.
Oh,
It comes
gotcha.
with that sound box.
Hey, just me, Sue, Zelly.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a good deal, dude. You said 50 bucks, true?
yeah, I could send
That's solid, bro.
I could send Vic the link and then have him send it to you to your phone. It comes with everything. The boom. When I mean the boom is this
The
the boom
arm. Yep.
arm. This right here. This what holds
What's
the
the
mic.
name of it, true? What's the name of the manufacturer? You don't have to send me the link. You can just tell me the name of it.
I don't know. Hold on.
Should be right on the box. I'm just kidding because I've seen a lot of these setups, and I'm curious to see how that one compares.
Manufacturer, just say professional condenser microphone.
Condenser mic. Okay. Yeah, no worries.
And it comes with the whole when I mean the whole thing, it comes with everything. Even that little sound box that I showed you comes with it. It comes with it. It comes with everything. Bro, when I mean it comes with everything, it comes with everything. Do you have a desk like a computer desk?
I do. I tend not to use it because it's not set up yet the way I want it to. But I'm probably gonna move my setup over there because I can put like a curtain, like in there, and then basically like kind of quiet the background noise a little bit. I just haven't like finished setting it up, but like we basically opened like a corner where like I have a desk and everything set up and a little bit more privacy. But I got to put like a light in there. I got to do a couple things to make it so it'll work. But yeah, it's almost done. I haven't been really taking a lot of the studio part seriously. I kind of just been more into like the editing and that stuff. But it's a process.
But
Wife's in the back talking.
that's all right.
You got a killer setup though, dude. You're like, it's like a gaming setup, live setup. Like
No,
you're ready to go. And
Mr. P is not to brag. I build computers, and this PC right here is like no lies, is like close to 4K. The box that I showed you.
holy shit! Well, that games too. That's not for just fucking
No, that's
YouTube,
for
clearly.
everything. That's made for everything. When I mean everything, when I mean everything, I mean everything. It's made for streaming. It's made for gaming. It's made for YouTubing. It's made for everything. When I mean everything, everything. It's got all the powers in it. I could open up 20 windows, bro. Yo, they got the same one, Mr. P, for $33.59 right now. I'm gonna send it to you.
You said 350?
33, 33,
I was gonna
33,
say, Jesus. Yeah, 3K. That makes.
$33. Let me see. Oh shit, Quick Vic is there. It's outside. Hold on, Quick. I'm gonna put it in the private.
Yo,
Yo,
you hear me?
yo, click on the thing. Yeah, I hear you. Click on that link, Mr. P, that I just sent you.
Don't get in the camera. Why? Because look at Lucy. Lucy.
Click on that link I put on the private chat, Mr. P. Yo, yo,
What a
yo, yo,
chunky
yo, yo,
shit.
yo. I didn't even notice it. Yo, Vic, man, you got the music in the background, bro. I didn't even notice it till now, bro. Hey,
I
Mr.
see it.
P,
That's
click
cool.
on
Check
it.
I
out
got it on
these
my
things.
other. I got it. I got it.
Yeah. So that's something similar to what I have. Practically the same thing. You know, people got those golf carts over here where I live at, man. They're a big deal, man. They just opened up a place here that sells them. They be the old
Check
people
these
be
out. True lobster.
What is happening right now?
we had
Fresh
that
cheesecake. Fresh
Saturday.
cheesecake.
Saturday. Yo, we had that on Saturday. That's is that the trunk thing? Trick or trunk?
Huh?
Is that the trick or trunk where you go with your car and they put the stuff on your
Yeah,
in your
yeah, yeah,
car?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
check
that
these
on
out.
Saturday. We had that on Saturday. Ours was on Saturday.
They got good stuff over here, man. Fresh
Yeah,
cheesecake, homemade.
yeah,
See it?
yeah.
These people are the bomb, man. And then we got the lobster truck, famous on USA Today, CSNBC, Fox News. They got some good shit.
Yo, P, that mic is practically the same mic I'm using.
Yeah, I seen that. It looks good.
Yeah, for that price. Oh, yeah, look, 52% off. It's 69.99. Wow. You see where it says XLR technology? The XLR is a
Yep.
separate little box that goes plugged into the wall that amplifies your mic. All right. I have that. I have that box. That box alone costs you like $40, $50 separate. But that doesn't come with this setup. But mine's, I got that separate. It didn't come with my mic. I bought that separate.
Gotcha.
But that box, that sound box, that sound card, is the same sound card I'm using right here.
Is the
Yeah,
music still loud, True?
yeah. I can't play that here. Yeah,
Yeah, no. Can you still hear it?
yeah.
Oh, you can? Damn, that shit must be loud. I'm waiting for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's trick and treat, man.
Yeah, my son ain't
Tomorrow
here.
night.
My son is going trick or treating with his friends. He's at his girlfriend's house in Tampa. Yeah, he's at his girlfriend's house in Tampa, and I don't know when I think he must be coming home by tonight, but he's gonna go stay with his friend's house with his friends, so they could all go trick or treating. They all dress like that video game
Baseball
Payday.
team?
No, the
The baseball?
Payday from no Payday. Payday
Yeah,
is
from the movie. From the movie, right?
I don't know if they made no. It's a video game. Let me see. Let me see if I can
Oh,
find
okay.
something.
I, I know what you're talking about.
Wait, let's see if I find a picture. All right, these are them right here. I found a picture. Let me see if I can find one clear one.
True, you heard what I said, right?
What? Oh yeah, yeah. I read everything, bro.
Done with these motherfuckers, man. Fake, phony motherfuckers, man.
I read what you said. Yeah, I read what you said.
I've had enough, bro. I've had enough. I almost deleted my channel, homie. But
It doesn't make no sense if you're gonna delete your channel, but you're still gonna be on YouTube.
I'm only,
If
man,
you
you going
if you
I'm not even
delete
going to
if you delete your channel, make sure you get off YouTube too.
No, I'm gonna I'm
Cause
only
I ain't
gonna
gonna
support
delete
it.
my channel and still be on YouTube. Get the
Of
fuck out of here.
course. I didn't say I wouldn't
Nah,
be on YouTube, but
nah.
I ain't supporting these bum ass motherfuckers no more, that's for sure.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with your channel, though. Your channel's your channel. You work hard to get that channel, and you're gonna delete your channel because you're gonna let your
I didn't work.
emotions get to you.
It ain't got nothing to do with emotions. I'm just, I didn't work that hard at the channel, man.
Well, fuck it. It took me a year to get my fucking channel. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no motherfucker gonna make me fucking
It ain't got nothing to
you
do
know.
with anybody else. What you mean?
Oh,
It ain't
oh.
got
So
nothing
you're
to
gonna
do with
let it
nobody.
go. You're gonna let it go because you want to let it go.
Yeah,
But
it
I
ain't
still
got
don't
nothing
see
to do with
sense
nobody.
though. Yeah, but I
I'm
still
still
don't.
thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it.
No, because I just can't. No, don't erase it, bro. Just leave it there, man. I
Somebody
don't know.
told me
Go
I
take
could. Somebody
what?
told me you
Take
could sell a channel. I didn't never heard of that shit.
You can sell the channel, bro, but who's gonna buy your channel, bro?
I don't know. I didn't even think of that shit. Somebody told
Yeah, you
me
can
about
sell your channel. First of all, the person that's gonna buy it gotta make sure that it's a certain
switch
community.
everything over.
No, that has not. That's not the end. That's not the no. That's not the thing I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when you sell a channel, right, and a person's gonna buy it. He got to know what he's doing and the fact that what content is he going to bring. Remember, you giving it
Yeah.
to him with 16. You listen to me. You giving it to him with like 1,500 people, right? 1,500 subscribers. If he doesn't create, if he doesn't come with something that they don't like, they're gonna unsubscribe and leave. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be some a person that buys your channel like right now, all right. Let's say a person that buys my channel is a person that's gonna buy it is not a drama person. You understand? Because my channel is not built on drama. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. My channel
So
ain't built on drama
no,
though.
I'm not saying you're not getting me. You're not getting.
No,
Bro, you're
they
not getting me.
Drew, listen,
I'm
listen,
giving you
Drew.
an example.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
They can revamp the whole channel to whatever they want it to
Right,
be. You heard?
right. And
Yeah.
let's say the community that you already got don't like it, they're gonna leave. Now, if somebody from your channel buys it, they already know the way you ran your channel, so they're gonna keep it the way you ran it. You understand? Whatever content you bring. So
Yeah, it
whoever
is.
buys it gotta be,
It is.
you
It is
know,
one of my
like
subscribers.
all right. So all right. So if let's say I got a gaming channel, the person that's gonna buy is gonna be a gamer. He's gonna benefit from it. You understand what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
a gaming channel to a person that wants to do a talk show because everybody that I got on my subscription that subscribed to me is gonna say, "Wait up, I'm here for the gaming. I ain't here for the talking," and they're gonna leave. You get my drift? You get my point?
The person that yeah, yeah. Person that's interested, everybody knows.
All right. If it's
Good
somebody
person
that
too.
that
No drug.
yeah, if it's somebody yeah, if it's somebody that is that people already know there, get along with him and everything, then he's gonna have a great time.
Hold on,
He
lost
ain't
you.
gonna have no issues. Hey yo, P, you like that mic? Mike, you muted. I think he went. He went. So yeah, and that's the thing right there. Somebody somebody that buys it gotta be, gotta have spent time there and know what the channel's about and keep that community together. You know what I'm saying, Vic? I think you fell off, Vic.
So
That mic, you seen that mic that I sent you from Amazon? You see that's a whole one box. That comes with the whole setup. That's a starter kit right there, Mr. P.
yeah, no, it's I was looking at a few things at Amazon. I actually I think I put it in my cart. Of all like booms and little stuff like that. But I like how it basically puts everything in. But like
Fell
the
off.
nice thing about this, you gotta mute this guy. The
Yeah.
music.
Hey, Vic, get
Sorry,
away
babe.
from the music,
Um,
man.
But whatchamacallit, yeah, I really only need a couple things. Like even with this, with the Yeti mic, it has a mount, so you can just, put in a regular boom and like I
Well,
checked,
I
like
put
there's like
it
a
on
little
my
thing it screws
boom.
in the back.
I put it on my
What's that?
boom. I got the
No,
Yeti.
I'm talking about the mic that I have.
Yeah, but mine's too. It got a thing in the bottom. I had to buy an adapter.
Yeah, exactly.
It had to buy like this little adapter that you
Right.
put in the bottom. Then you could put it here on the
Mm-hmm.
boom. It didn't cost
Exactly.
that much. The
Yep.
adapter cost me like $3 on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, and you put it right on the boom, on the thing, on the boom arm. And it's a little heavier than it's a lot heavier than this one though. It's a lot heavier. But you could
Yeah,
do
no, it
that. Just
is.
buy the arm. The arm ain't expensive. The arm is like less than ten
I want to
dollars.
get it off the desk. That's the thing, is because like if you just, you
Ah,
you move around and you're getting all that feedback, so it'd be nice to get it like up and just kind of hanging like right at the right spot. And another thing is like I looked up how to use the mic to speak down into it. Really, this mic is designed to speak forward into it. So there's a front and a back, but it's not like a mic you hold and you speak over the top of it. You're supposed to
yeah.
like literally speak forward to it. So like you want to have it on a boom where it's like kind of flat in front of you, where that front of the mic is facing forward. You know what
Well,
I'm
it's
saying?
funny. It's funny because the one I have, which is more professional, more
Mm-hmm.
advanced, it has a
Mm-hmm.
switch where I could put it that I will have to speak forward into it to the front, right? And then it
Mm-hmm.
has a switch. You hit it to one more, and it'll pick up like if you got in the middle of the desk and there's somebody across from you, and you across on the opposite side. So it'll pick up
Mm-hmm.
from each side of the desk. And then it got the eight. It's like an eight where that's for conference. You put it in the middle of the desk, and you can have one big desk, and you can have 20 people going around it, and they could speak from wherever they at, and it picks it up for conference. You understand?
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's what I was talking, because you can do stereo like left and right, you can do front back, you can do
yeah,
360. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
yeah. You could do all that. You know that some of those maybe yours has it. It has a software for it. It has a
Right.
software for it where you could bring
I don't
up.
know
It's
if it
like
has
an
it for the
equalizer.
I don't know if it has it for the iPad. I gotta check. I don't think
No,
it does.
mine's for my mic. It does. They don't have the software, but I heard that for certain Yetis, they got a software. You could adjust it. Nah, when you work with the listen, when you work with the iPads and the phones and all that, everything is so limited. You understand? Everything is so limited that I don't know, man. I don't know how to work them things. When I go on my tablet, it's an Android tablet, and I never jump up on panels or nothing. I'm always in the chat, so I don't know. But I don't know how to control that, like going up on panels and on my phone and stuff like that, or the way you hooked it
I
up, that
mean,
you hooked a mic to it and all that. I didn't even know that was
I-
possible.
I'm used to it. It's just I wish it would let me do the present. That's all I need, and I wouldn't
Hey,
be
Mike,
livid.
I got a message from someone to send to you. I'll hit you later. All right.
Word.
I gotta go, man. With the fam. Salute.
All right,
Have fun, man.
all right,
Salute. Salute.
all right. Salute, brother. Spending time with the family. You see, that shit is cool. See what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers are too
Oh, by
invested
the
in
way,
fucking.
Vic wasn't mad. It did throw me off though. I
Yeah,
did
the
see what
way
you
he
were
no, the
talking about.
way
I
he
wasn't sure what
said,
was going on.
yes, yes, yeah. You know what? The way he
Yeah.
said
No, no,
it,
no. You're right. I wasn't
Hey,
sure.
Taste, what up, Taste? Lower deck in the building, baby. Yeah, so
Are you gonna be are you gonna stay live for a minute?
no,
Or are you
I'm
what are
I'm
you
I'm
doing?
leaving now. I gotta go eat, bro. I'm usually off by 5, bro.
No, that's cool. I didn't know because I was about to run out anyway, so I didn't know. I would have joined you. I would have switched to my phone if you were staying on. But if you're jetting, I
No,
will.
you know what? Switch
I'll
to
leave
your
with
phone
you.
for a minute. I'm gonna stay for a minute more. Hey, Jess. What up, Jess?
That Jess? Let me see.
Jess, no, that's Jess from my talk. Talk
Oh,
your
gotcha.
ish.
Talk
Talk
your
your
ish.
ish. Yeah, yeah. Talk your ish. Jess. Jess, you still here? I wanted to ask her something.
Let me switch over here. But yeah, like you were saying in the beginning, yeah, there's a lot of like, I don't know. It sometimes it feels manufactured. Like I love Tommy, right? I think
Yeah, yeah.
Tommy's one of the nicest dudes out here. Um, he's always like supported us. He's always been really great to my wife, like, and I appreciate him for that. And he, I don't know. It just I keep seeing this stuff, and again, I don't know how much of it's manufactured but it almost feels like it's like there's like this confrontation that's coming that's like that I don't want and I don't think he wants, but it's like being kind of like forced based on like who my friends are, who I affiliate with, and who he does, you know? And like we keep like thank God like we talk because when something starts going a different way, I like will go message him and then we'll kind of like figure it
Right, right.
out. But it's like I just keep seeing it's like I don't know, man. Same thing with like Angel. Like, you know, Angel comes over here, I go over there, and like now people have a problem with Angel are trying to like push that shit on me. It's just and just have a good time and just
Listen,
chill.
listen,
You
listen,
know? It's
listen.
fucking crazy, bro.
A lot of shit, man. Sometimes you get caught up in shit that Tommy's a great person. I know Tommy for a long time.
Love
Uh,
Tommy, dude.
um, I just don't like that almost everybody that goes up there, like gets attacked. You understand? Like,
I know.
they get attacked,
Dude, I went
bro.
up there
I mean, who wants?
just to chat with him. And they
Right,
basically made sure that they started with me and then they kicked me off using the kickoff
right,
game
and
supposedly.
yes, I know. I seen a
I'm
lot of
like just
stuff. I
trying to
seen
like
a lot of
hang
stuff
out,
going
you know?
on, and
Mhm.
to me, I'll be honest with you, he allowed it. You understand? And hey, blessings to him. He has a lot of people that like shit like that. His channel is booming. He always has 100 or
Right. And that's
whatever
why I don't
the
fault him
case
for
is.
it. I think if
And
he was
I
doing his
don't.
channel and that's helping, God bless him.
Yeah, but I mean, you go up there. Is it necessary? You got to wear a bulletproof vest or something, bro? Is that
I
right?
know, dude.
I mean, who wants to hang out in a channel like that? Who wants to go up on a panel like that?
Well, in fairness though, he's doing really well, so you can't really fault him for it, right? I mean,
Hey, what's up, Atlanta
he
girl?
he is putting on a YouTube channel, like so.
Yeah,
If he gets a lot of viewers from what he's doing, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't fault him for it. You know what I mean? Um, I just don't want to fight with him. That's the biggest thing, and
yeah,
God bless
and
him for
yeah.
reaching
Well,
out and making sure that we're always on the same page. It's just it's shit like that, dude. It's like it just feels like I'm getting pushed into these like confrontations. Like even with AC, AC, I have a big admiration. I've gone to many of his lives. He's talked to me backstage on how to do different things, and now we get this resistance because of the way I want to do things. You know, I got these guys testing me, trying to mess with me, and then now I see a post that says somebody in the PP community, some PP community snowflake tried to take me down. That was from AC, and he posted how like he got through like the strike or whatever. And I like messaged him like, dude, I have nothing to do with that. That's not a that is nothing we're pushing. That is nothing we want. If somebody goes and hits you, that has nothing to do with me.
That has
But he
nothing to
wants
do
to like
with you.
label that as like a right. But he put it up. Why are we? It's like you're just manufacturing a confrontation.
No, you just fucking manufacturing and fucking gaslighting something that he shouldn't even be mentioning your name. It doesn't matter. You're not the only community the dude goes to. Oh, I kicked the other one. Oh, okay. You're not the only community that the dude goes to.
Exactly.
You understand? You're not the only community. Why didn't he mention PP and this community, this community, and this community, and this community? Why he targeted you specifically?
Well, that's what I sent him a message. He
Address
didn't
it.
respond. I'm gonna go live on it and just like mention that because I don't want people like if that is true, I don't want people to go after AC. Even if he's putting my image, I don't care whose image it is. That's my responsibility to do that if I feel it. I don't want anybody ever doing that on my behalf. But it's like I really don't even think anyone did it on my behalf. I think he's just like you said, I think he's gaslighting a little bit, but
Yeah, the
it's
gaslighting. There's a lot of gaslighters on this community, man. A lot, a lot. I'm glad you listen. Listen, when you build a channel a certain way, I'm not saying it can't be done, but let's say you built a channel out of drama, and now you're trying to change it into, limit the drama, but more innocent stuff. You understand? Like, I could say my channel is no drama. I'm in a no bullshit fly zone,
mm-hmm.
right? And my channel's always been like that. It's easy to turn my channel into a drama channel than it is for a drama channel to turn their channel into a channel like mine's
Right.
because everybody already loves the drama. You understand? So I'm not saying it can't be done because everything is possible. It just takes a little time and a little fight.
Absolutely.
And
Even
that's what you
Angel's
guys
kind of
are, and
going through it right now.
that's what you guys are gonna go through.
Mm-hmm. Like Angel's trying to change a little bit too. Like he wants to get away from the BS. Like he's gotten wrapped into, people that are trying to pull him one way or the other. And he's like, he basically sees kind of like how I run the chat, and he sees what I'm trying to do, and he believes in the same thing.
Right.
And he's gotten so many people that have trolled him and went after him because he's doing that.
I
You
see it.
know,
I see it. I see it. I
and they're
see it.
literally in the chat all day like, oh, this is PPCW, is this
Yeah,
is this
yeah.
okay for the community? And I don't really give a shit. Like I'm okay with it. I just feel bad because Angel's now kind of feeling uncomfortable.
Well, the thing with that is, I just explained it.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
gonna
you
take time.
understand? I just explained it.
Mm-hmm.
When they came on the scene, they were a drama community.
Yeah.
And another thing is, I try to explain one thing. I believe in freedom of speech to a certain extent. You ain't gonna have full freedom of speech on my channel. You ain't gonna come to my channel and say and do whatever you want. That ain't happening.
Or YouTube for that matter.
Exactly. So on he how could I say it? Um he was a big advocate of freedom of speech. And freedom of speech came back and bit him in the ass. I'm sorry to say it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
freedom of speech, if somebody's being disrespectful to you, like they're, you know, and I don't mean like I understand if they're
You want
like
me to
being
tell you what I do?
like really like swearing at you and stuff, but I mean just like really just kind of just being generally disrespectful, like they're, you
They
know,
did
maybe
it. They did
okay.
it to me
So
on a
how do
live.
you handle it?
Go ask Cypher 730.
I would, but I don't talk to him.
All right. He got kicked off my panel and banned for life.
Well, what did he do?
Came up here disrespecting everybody in my chat. Uh,
Like in
even
what way?
cursed at me,
Oh,
everything,
cursed. Okay, gotcha.
you know, and stuff, you know, his normal routine. And I try to warn everybody about him,
Hmm.
but people were like, damn, for real, he's so cool. Now he's all right with me, man. He haven't, I said, yo, it's just a matter of time, brother.
Mm.
Trust me, it's just a matter of time. Bam. So what I did was I put him in the bang in the why me pen. The why me pen is the blacklist. I blocked him from coming up on StreamYard. I blocked him on my channel completely. He wasn't welcome. He's been blocked on my channel for over 2 years.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
I try to warn everybody about him. Everybody. But they like, oh, yo, he seems so nice. Yeah, because yeah, he comes up, oh, you know, much respect. I love your channel. You know, I love the way you run your. He gives you the Willy Bobo when he comes up,
Yeah.
and so he gets to know you, and then he lets you have it when he gets drunk.
Right, and that's what I was gonna say. In fairness, you know, I've never dealt with him when he's intoxicated, but I seen what he did on another channel, and
Yeah,
I
I know
haven't
which
seen him
channel you're talking
since.
about.
Yep, he literally just disappeared completely because
That
that was
live is
bad,
still
bro.
up. That live when that happened is somewhere in my live. I don't know
Oh,
which one is it.
yours, you're talking about. Yeah.
The one I'm talking about, where I
Hmm.
banned them and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off my channel. Oh, fuck you think you talking to? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
blah. And
And
that's it. You
I
not
started.
coming. Listen, P. You not
Yeah.
coming on my panel disrespecting me.
Facts.
You not.
What
I
about in
don't
the
care who
chat
you
though?
are. I don't care who you are. You're not coming on my panel talking that bullshit.
But what about in the chat? True. How do you feel about the chat?
No, I don't allow it, bro.
No, it's good. I'm just, yeah, man.
I
That's why I
no,
was,
no, no. On the
because
chat,
you run
I'll
a tight
ban you,
ship.
bro. I'll ban your ass too. On on the chat, on the chat, I'll fucking ban you too on the fucking chat. Get the fuck out of here. I'll tell you straight up and down. Get the fuck out my channel. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come over here with that fake gangsterism bullshit.
Well, this other thing I started doing recently, and you
Yeah,
know, maybe it might be extreme, but
right.
you know, when somebody's using somebody else's avatar or they're trolling them
Yeah,
using their image,
yeah,
I'm not even dealing with that anymore.
bro. I don't like that, but that's more like I could let it slide if the person is an ass. You understand the image they're using? That person is really really hateful. All right, I'll give you an example. Like the one that got the notebooks that got everybody's information. What's that dude's name?
The notebooks.
I used to do. He used to do rug cleaning and all that shit.
Oh, Cerrone?
Yeah, bro, that motherfucker got notebooks of people's information, addresses, real names, and all that shit. Like that dude's a douchebag.
Yeah.
You understand? I won't
Yeah.
mind people using his avatar and putting
Well,
a stock account.
so
there's a fine line, and I don't know if what your interpretation is, but depending on how much the sock looks like if somebody goes up and they basically use the same name and image, like that's technically that's
No, 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 no,
impersonation.
no, 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 no. Like if they trying to hurt you, like let's say I take your image and I change True to a late night Mike. You understand? And then I put Mr. P in the bottom the way you have it right there. Now that's going too far, bro. That's a clone right there, bro. That's
Well,
a
that's
clone right there.
I
What
think
they
that's a
trying to do,
TOS, isn't it?
right? That yeah, that
Right.
yes, bro, yes. What they trying to do is get you in trouble now.
Yeah. Well,
What they
I
trying?
find it hard to moderate, like even if it's like close, like because now it's like you got people going to test the water. So like they'll like for example, I'm not going to use her name, but there's this lady that a lot of people troll, and they have her image up there. They basically there's a Ruth Gator Ginsburg avatar that she uses, and they replaced her face with the Ruder
What the fuck is the Ruth
Ginsburg.
Bader avatar? What is that?
That Ruth Bader Ginsburg is the former justice that passed away, and then Trump replaced her with one of his people. It's just like a former SCOTUS, justice of the whatever
All right, all
the
right, all
Supreme
right.
judges.
So they replaced
Anyways,
it with her
but
face.
they're using her face and replacing that Ruth Bader Ginsburg person with her face. Now, they're not necessarily using her name, but it's like it's hard to moderate when it's like, all right, so I'll allow you to do that, but I won't allow you to do it if you have her name under it. And I'm basically at a point where it's just like, don't use other people's faces. If they have no
Yeah,
issue with it,
yeah.
that's fine. If you're gonna use
Right,
somebody else's face, I don't want it. Get rid of it. And
right, right.
and people don't like that either. And it's like, dude, I'm not. Okay, bye. I can't. I can't let one thing go, another thing go, because then you have people. It's like you're doing this is okay with this person. That. It's just like just have your own avatar, man. Stop acting a fool. Is it that
Yeah,
hard?
yeah, yeah. That's childish. But you know something? Um, one time I told the dude, listen, man, I'm gonna bring you down. I'm gonna bring you down from the panel. Do me a favor, either change your avatar or don't come up because the person had an avatar with gang signs with his fingers.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
You know the gang signs where they do them with their
Yeah.
fingers, and
Yeah.
he had his gang signs up, and I told him, listen, all due respect, uh, I can't have that up here. I prefer you to come up here and smoke a blunt, but not like that, because the blunt, um, I could throw a banner up, whatever, and everybody smokes these days, bro. And that's like a common thing. But when you throw and at that time I was starting too, so I didn't want like certain things up on. I wouldn't, when I started, you couldn't even smoke on this channel. You couldn't smoke on the panel or nothing. And I bring him down because of that. And dude, I think that was the last time he came to my life because you got to consider that you got family member kids. Sometimes they watching your show. I don't know about yours, but I got family members in Puerto Rico with their kids. They sit down and they watch it on their. They got the YouTube app on their big screen TV. You understand, like JB.
No,
Emmy.
you're right.
I got family members, and my subscribers sometimes sit with their kids, right, and watch. How does that look? What is he doing? Hey, mommy, what is he doing with his hands?
See, I hate that. I hate even hearing it.
So
And I
I don't
kind of
know,
used to
like,
think that was a little bit of a cop out, to be honest, because they'll be like, "Why would you have this content on in front of your children?" But it was even like you said, um, you know, sometimes you can't even help it. They just walk behind the parents. You know, they're like the parents are in a different room or whatever. They're watching the content,
bro,
and then they just walk up behind, and you don't know what what you're putting
bro.
up there. But you know, I have rethought that part, and I think that you are right when you say that.
Wait, check it out. I'm gonna give you an example. I think it was Friday. It was either Friday or last Thursday. I don't know. They porn bombed somebody, and I was in the chat when wait. I stepped off. They porn bombed somebody. I went to take a shower, came back. Yo, what happened? Something went on, and I seen somebody in the chat said, "Thank you, thank you." What up, Larry? Larry Blaze in the building. Thank you. My daughter just seen this because I got the live on my TV in the living room. The porn bombing. His little daughter seen it. You heard, Pete?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The daughter was sitting right next to him, and the person porn bombed the dude's channel, and the dude that's in the chat wrote it and said, "Yo, bro, you just got porn bombed," and my daughter was sitting right next to me, his little daughter. See what I'm saying? You never know who's watching. That's the point of this. What of this
I
conversation? The point is you never know who's watching, who's sitting next to
I
your
still
subscribers.
I
What?
still believe it's the responsibility of the viewer to make sure that, because I mean, like, you can't hold HBO Max accountable for playing adult content and the kids seeing the content, right?
Right.
They warn, they say, because a lot of these channels, they start with a parental guidance banner, in the beginning,
Yeah, me,
and
I
it,
do.
it is, so technically it's not your responsibility, but you're basically walking a moral line there. You're not.
Well,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's not a requirement. You know.
Well, and then too, the porn bomber don't know who's sitting right next to you. You understand? He don't give a fuck anyway. You know? Porn bomber don't care who's sitting next to you, if anybody's sitting next to you or what. Larry Blaze.
But yeah, no, it is up to the consumer to make sure that their kids don't see it. But as if you're somebody that thinks like, hey, I'm gonna do this because, like, for example, like Dave, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was saying some vile stuff. I don't like a lot of the stuff he was saying. He was doing a lot of kind of shitty things, including himself going on panels and exposing himself.
Yeah. I seen all that with my own eyes.
He tried doing it to me. I got the banner up like within half of a second, so he didn't really get it. It was like, basically as it was coming out, I was like, boom, I had the banner up. But my
Right.
point is that, like, in the past, I would have been okay with you porn bombing him in order to get his channel taken down. But now it's like I'm just like, you know what, man, you can't be okay with something evil sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just got to not be okay with it. Period. Like, there's ways to
I
do
never
things where you
agreed
don't
with
have to
it.
stoop to that level.
I've laughed. I've laughed. I have laughed at it. I don't agree with it, but I'm a victim of laughing because one time One time, I'll say it, man. It was on Tommy's channel. It was like a New Year's day or New Year's Eve. He threw a live. This was years ago. This was years ago. He threw a live, and the dude came up, hanged out with him for a couple minutes, right? And the panel, there was a couple people on the panel. I was in the chat. I was in the chat. I wasn't up on the panel. And the dude literally gave him a countdown, like a New Year's countdown. You know when the board's coming down, the Times Square board's coming down. Mike, the dude gave him. The
Right.
dude gave him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, bam! And I seen Tommy's face, the way his eyes opened up, and it was like one of those moments, man, that I just started cracking up. It was
Yeah.
so funny, bro. It was
But
funny.
he gave him the countdown
He
to
gave him a
half.
countdown. 3, 2, 1 on New Year's Eve.
Yo.
He seen the balls. He didn't see the ball come down. He seen the balls come down.
Yeah. You got 2 balls on New Year's
You got
Eve.
2 balls for the price of 1.
Wow.
So I've laughed at it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, but
One of the
sometimes it's
best
just funny.
one of the best things I've ever seen done was this guy Rada, and he basically took a chicken and the skin of a chicken, and he like made it look like it was like a ball. And bro, when I tell you, that looked like somebody's testicle, dude. Like 100%.
Wait,
It
wait, wait, wait,
was,
wait. I think I was there. I was
dude. It
there. It
was
was
the
his leg. It was
funniest.
his leg. He put his legs like right, like
No,
he
no, no, no,
like.
no, no. He used like this. There's like a little like throat skin from a
Oh,
chicken or whatever, and it like
yeah,
I think a thumb or something in a way where it made it look like it was
like if it was balls,
bro.
human balls.
That's what
Hey, Mike, I'm losing you. You in the Matrix. I lost you, Mike.
booted him off the panel and everything.
Mike,
Oh
I'm
my
losing
god,
you.
I was dying. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. What happened? You walked around the house?
No, I'm driving, but it was just funny because everyone reacted so fast and they booted him off the panel and they're like, "Did we just get porn bombed?" And like that is funny to me. Like that's a good lighthearted prank. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was a turkey neck. Gina, you still here, Gina? You went for a ride around the block and came back?
But anyways, true. I'm running and appreciate you having me up, dude. It's a great conversation.
Shit. Bro,
Always love catching you when you're live. I'll do my best to make it earlier so you can join us because I do love when you come up.
oh
Even
man,
though it's only been
definitely,
once.
man. If you do like that 8 o'clock slot, I'll definitely go up there and say what's up and
My man.
even hang out with you, man. Definitely. All
Yeah,
right.
we're
Thank you for
definitely going to be
coming up.
doing some lives earlier for sure. Either if it's a couple times a week, but no, seriously, true. Thanks for having me, man. It's always a pleasure.
Yo, we kick knowledge, bro. We learn from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I learn more from you, but hopefully I'll return the favor.
All right, man. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna go eat some. Yo, I've been on for 3 hours and 21 minutes, son.
Oh my God, you poor thing. That's so long. How do you
Yo,
do
my
it?
back is killing me. I haven't ate. I'm
How
gonna
do
go
you
eat.
do it? Oh my gosh.
Yo, fuck you, bro. How you do it? 12-hour marathons. Click before the 12-hour and restart another one.
Yeah.
24-hour marathon. Yo, you worse than Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
You remember when Jerry Lewis used to do the marathons?
No, I never. I don't think I watched Jerry Lewis.
Bro, Jerry Lewis, they used to have the Jerry Lewis marathon. I think it was for cerebral palsy
Oh, okay.
back in
Gotcha.
the days. And they used to
Hmm.
do that marathon for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Well, you worse than him. You beat him.
Yo, Jerry ain't got nothing on me, True.
Yo, seriously, yo, thank you for coming up, though. All right.
All right, buddy.
All right, bro. Take care, man. Be safe, drive safe, be blessed.
You too, man.
All right.
Bye.
Yo, Gina, I'm gonna be calling this, man. I am so tired. My back is hurting. I'm starving. All right, people, you already know who this is. True L.E.S, Lower Deck, Lower East Side. We did almost a 3.5 hour stream today. Thank you, everybody, for popping up, showing love. Mr. P, thank you for coming up. Always appreciate it when you come up here. Vic came up for a few. Thank you, Vic. Uh, thank you, everybody. Everybody stay blessed. Gina, thank you for always being here with me, Gina. Atlanta girl, if you're still around, thank you too. Larry Blaze. All right. Everybody, man, stay blessed. Stay safe. Have a great night.